subscribers in the last 2 days, and that's not normal for me. So that's why I've been streaming like this more often, is I'm trying to encourage people that normally wouldn't discover my channel to discover my channel and then go watch some of the edited content where I'm promoting others' videos, trying to spread awareness in America, because our rights are being seriously fucking eroded. It's all fun and games to come in and troll us, but at the end of the day, you have 3 channels in front of you that are serious about our civil rights in America. That's the only reason that we have YouTube channels. I mean, we're not. I watch the Y-Files for entertainment. Like, that's not what my channel is, though. I try to make my videos entertaining, but it's not entertainment. They're supposed to be education.
Yep.
Auditing Erie County and Auditing Erie County and Denver Metro Audits are 2 of the most active right now that have big channels. And when I say big, I mean over 100,000 subscribers.
It says I'm live on my channel too.
Y-Files is educational too. I'm not saying it's not. You're just missing the point. It's not. It's not something you're going to walk out and go into and talk to, a public official about. That's what I mean. You're live.
Oh yeah, I just went live. I just figured out how to do it on my channel too.
Oh, you haven't even been on your own channel?
No, I seen the button up there. I was noticing. I'm just trying to figure out how this all is working. We are now. I think we got an extra 81 people in here.
Dude,
nice.
I don't know if it's Dan or James. I can't. Every time I look over there, dude. I don't know if this guy's name is Dan or James. Every time I see him.
Just got notified that I was live. Nice. Jesus, that's coming. Oh man, I love you, the religious zealots. Look, folks, I personally don't subscribe to any religious belief or ideology, but more power to you if you do. All right. And I tell you that because I don't want you to try to be pushing your beliefs off on me. That's I'm subtly hinting at that right now. And you get what I'm saying here? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? The end is near. The end is probably near for America. You're probably right. I mean, James Freeman started saying it, and I really liked what he'd said. But James Freeman started saying that he's not trying to change anything. We're just documenting the fall of America right now. Yep. Is really what's happening.
Not going to change anything, dude.
We're not changing anything. We're being annoying, but at the end of the day, we're documenting the fall of America. That's exactly what's happening.
I said that to my lawyer one time. He's like, "Don't you ever say that in court." You hear me?
It's the truth. Right. There's a lot of things you don't
ever say that in the courtroom.
Yeah, like calling the judge a terrorist is definitely not advisable. I did that one time, and I wouldn't advise you guys to do that shit. But he was a terrorist, and I had to tell him how I felt. You know what I mean?
Yeah, DirectD is the epitome of say what's on your mind.
I have no filter, and I'm okay with that. I like living my life honestly. That's really what it boils down to. Is my directness is honesty. That's
I'm sure we all have that, but I can't compare to DirectD.
I mean, I will legit bro, you should read the text that I sent to DMA. I was like, bro, your thumbnail sucks. Here, use this one and change your title to this. Most people get butthurt when I do shit like that, but it's the honest truth. Like, bro, your shit sucks and you need to hear it. And then you need to be able to fix what sucks because somebody's actually willing to point it out and be honest with you about it. You know,
I didn't get butthurt, dude, because the last thing that a successful man wants is a bunch of fucking yes men. You know what I mean? Like, right. I want people to say, like, hey, man,
chamber,
do something else. And like, how you get better too is by associating yourself with people that are better than you. Like, so, DirectD is much more well known than I am. He has more subscribers. He's like a household name. And he's really good. So I associate with him, and that's how people get better. Like if you want to be a millionaire, you need to hang out with other millionaires. You don't hang out with people who are on food stamps. That's how it goes.
Is your email cops gone viral? Is that you?
I'm not using that one anymore. I use directD contact at Proton Mail.
Well, it was in that group chat. Is that was?
Oh
you
yeah,
talking?
that was
Yeah.
me. Yeah.
All right. I didn't know who that was, and then I was like, you know who that is?
Bro, somebody put me in a group chat with like 30 people, so I just typed
Yeah, we
in
were
it.
all in it.
I was like, this is not related, but fuck you. That will be all.
There was some drama about that today.
What would I put?
No, just about the whole email chain.
Oh,
We had some fun with it.
I go live for drama. I like talking shit to my chat.
I like talking shit to the email chain too today.
I just like to have fun. People are sensitive, bro. I'll go into the lives like this and I'll troll people, and legit I'll get blocked by like 5 people. Here we go with this fucker again. Bro.
What happened?
People coming into my chat typing shit.
Don't be mad that Unacceptable Robin said that AEC is the best. You know.
Hey, I'm gonna live stream probably tomorrow, and I'm gonna do one of your guys' channels, and I'm gonna kind of troll your video as like a bootlicker, but a cop hater at the same time. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna talk shit about you and the cop at the same time.
Oh, I got a good one for you to do that with then.
Well, text me a link to it.
The video I just put out today, the friggin' I went to a board meeting. I called out all the board members for being corrupt in that, and I called them shitbags.
Shitbags. What the fuck?
They called the police from the back of the room to remove me. The police come up behind me to remove me. I turned around and I pointed at him. I said, "You guys can honor your oath. You hear me? Because I'm not done talking yet." And I turned back around and continued talking. The chairman told them to remove me 2 more times, and the cops just stood there and honored their oath. It was incredible. I'd like to see you talk both sides on that one.
Oh, I watched some shit from Georgia Transparency today where a court security guard comes out of the court and attacks J-Town Press outside of the court, like straight in front of a fucking cop, dude. This dude is grabbing it around the neck, wrestling with their arm, trying to take the camera out of the fuck. And the cop's just standing there staring at it. Like, are you fucking kidding? This is the mind-bending reality that we live in right here. Because had I been doing some shit like that, they would have shot me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I hate watching that kind of
Arizona.
shit.
I remember when we were, you guys were out here, and that barber slapped Jim's Freedom's phone out of his hand and went flying like 30 feet.
That almost got all bad for
If
that.
he did that, we would have been leaving in handcuffs. He got a summons.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I won't explain. There's news on that. I'll let Jim Freedom explain that. But
There's news.
If like literally that exact same night, I got arrested for flashing a flashlight at a parked police cruiser, and that I didn't even flash the flashlight at.
I did it.
And so that warrants getting handcuffed and being locked in a cage. But slapping a phone out of someone's hand.
I warned you that Direct D is a bad influence.
Bro, imagine if I would have fucking hit that dude. That's what they would have looked for.
I was waiting for that.
If I mean, and as soon as what I heard that calmed me down a lot is as soon as Regan started saying, "You're autistic, go back inside," because then I was like, "All right, I'm not about to fight some. Even if he isn't, he's claiming to be. I'm not about to fight some autistic dude. That'll be a little. Well, that's not good."
It would have got physical if he would have continued being physical.
No, you got to watch out for those autistic ones, man. They got some strength that they don't even know they have, but they can use it somehow.
Yeah, I'm not trying to pick on it. No, you know what I mean? But that just blew my mind. I'm just watching, and then the dude snaps and lunges forward. I thought he hit you at first. And then I saw Jim like look over at me and then look down at his phone. I was like, oh, fuck. All right. We're going to get froggy. Howard County Observer is not in my chat right now. He's commenting from somebody else's chat. So is Accountability Angel. This is fucked up, you guys. We're not friends anymore. All of you that were
Howard County's in mine.
Yeah, exactly. If you're not in my chat right now, then you need to unsubscribe.
Don't listen to him. He's just jealous because that one girl said that I was the best.
Yeah.
How many
You got
in your
deferred
chat?
prosecution?
I got what 216.
Wow, that's fucking funny.
I got 265. What do you
I
got?
got 900.
Damn.
I'm
That's
watching this on
nothing,
all the
dude.
streams, but
The Y-Files goes live, and motherfuckers got 40,000 people watching him. 900 ain't nothing. I seen other people with like 120,000 people in their chat watching him. It's crazy, dude.
my end says you got 296. You're adding all ours up probably. And when
Mine?
your count directly.
Yeah, with your count as everyone.
609, 872. I don't know. We'll see.
Your channel's got
96
296 in it right now.
I don't know.
You guys are streaming your own. Oh, okay. I do see that. 351. Okay, so I am counting everybody. So there's 1,000 people watching us collectively.
Okay. So what do you have in yours alone?
Okay, that makes more sense.
Dude, I got 439 right now.
You got more than me?
Yeah, you never know with these things. They just
351.
351.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get all these things down, all of them.
360. 3 homosexuals, you know it. Are you jealous?
Collins keeps saying that 3 homosexuals, man.
Are you jealous that we touched tips?
Man, like, why you hating, bro?
Who cares, bro? That's our thing. What do you care about?
Yeah, what do you care? Is it hurting you?
You racist.
Ain't nothing wrong with being homosexual.
No.
As long as you're up. Hold on a minute. Let me.
Don't you guys out there? Don't you guys out there acting like you didn't think about it?
As long as you're of a consenting age over 18. Let me add that in there because there's some fucking weirdos in here. You know what I mean? Don't kink shame. You know we do what we do on the weekends.
Yeah, you know, it's just the normal 9 to 5. You know,
we're weekend riders. You get it?
We gotta have fun too.
I'm jelly. I want to touch tips, says Russell. Hell yeah, that's what's up. I was joking.
You guys are sick. That's disgusting. What's wrong with you guys?
The Y-Files was in Denver Metro Audits chat. Yeah, I know. I'm a little jealous. Have you ever commented on his channel?
Yes.
Okay, me too. Yeah.
I don't know. I ever comment, but I definitely watched it.
I support you. Hell yeah. Adriana knows how I feel because she's always hearing me watch that channel. Bro, even this dude's ads have gotten off the chain. Have you watched like the sponsored ads that he does in there and the amount of production that go into those alone?
Yeah, I wonder how much time he spends editing his videos, man. To do all that.
Way more than we do.
Yeah,
way fucking more than we do.
Yeah, I got about 8 hours a week in.
Yeah,
8 hours a week.
Yeah, in editing, 2 videos.
I'm doing like 8 hours every 2 days.
I only put out 2 videos a week usually. About 4 hours each, maybe a little more.
I'm lucky to get 1 video up a week just because of the fact that I'm so busy with like court. I got like 2 court dates a week. I got 2 court dates this week. I always got all kinds of stuff going on. I don't ever have time to edit, but I spend about 25 hours on editing per video usually.
Have you ever heard of Tommy G's channel?
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
Tommy G's independent journalist does like covers like underground type stuff, but he said he was going to be in Denver in the next couple of days, and I sent him an email about you and Regan.
Okay. Well, Regan's going to be out of town. So
I put it into the ether.
Hopefully I won't go to jail on Thursday, and then maybe I can meet up with dude.
Hopefully not, man. Samuel wants to know, why are we here?
We're talking shit, Samuel.
Yeah, we're
what
live.
A stupid question.
You have a problem with that, Samuel? We're gay too.
Not you just made the list.
I identify as a
Samuel.
goat sometimes. Yesterday, I identified as a light pole. Tonight, I'm identifying as a goat.
I'm identifying as Direct Dan.
Oh, these motherfuckers in the goddamn fucking. I can delete your chat. Oh, no, I can't.
Wait, you mean you
You're
do
lucky.
it?
No.
Is it on my channel? I'll zap it.
Damn, come to Vegas. I'll go on an audit with you. It says the Y-Files. That's what's up. I might actually go to Vegas for some shit like that. Let's go to Vegas, DMA. You're too far away, Dan. Sorry.
Dude, I've never been to Vegas, bro.
Vegas is nice.
I want to go check it out.
I went to Vegas. You know what the craziest thing I thought about Vegas is I figured, you know, it was all like casinos. That's like 10% casinos, 10% food in the least amount, or I'm sorry, that's actually said backward. There's like 10% casinos and the rest is just shopping mall and food.
Bro, I will drive right now. Jim, let's fucking go. I don't pass up an opportunity to meet a YouTube legend. This dude puts out some of the best fucking content that I watch. I'm very picky about who I subscribe to, you guys. And this is just me personally, because I don't like seeing all kinds of random shit in my feed. So
And I remember watching a video that you made. I don't know, it was a live stream or whatever. I think it was a live stream years ago, but you're like, people won't subscribe unless they feel an emotion.
yeah,
It's true, man. Like,
yeah.
I've put out a lot of videos and a lot of people watch my videos, and then I'll get a comment, man, I've been watching your videos for a while, but this one made me subscribe. It's like they finally felt that emotion, like, oh, I have to subscribe. Oh, look, on
Jeff Gray. Hell yeah. Jeff Gray's in the chat. What's up, man? Come to Florida.
Florida's beat like a hole.
Hold on a minute. Is weed legal in Florida? This is a determining factor for me here. Who's watching the kids while I play the slots? Says, well, lady. Hell yeah. I would like to take my boys if I went there. That'd be kind of cool.
Weed in Florida is a big no-no.
It's not legal, so that's definitely
no.
gonna be a no for me. You got to get some laws passed there first. I'm kind of picky about that.
And even if you had a medical card from out of state, I don't think they accept that.
Yeah, but I mean, what do you care, man? I mean, why can't you just do it illegally like we did it when we were
No. Right? Bro, I got to do things so right. It's not even funny, because then how can I be breaking the law and then bitching about cops that don't want to follow their policies or breaking the law themselves? You know,
right.
I'd be the biggest hypocrite doing that kind of shit. That's why I don't. I don't give them any ammunition to
kind of walk that line.
Yeah, for real, dude. I've been to prison. You know what I mean? I've been to the bottom. It sucks. I don't want to go back, and I like what I'm doing.
I went to these railroad trestles that like an old train bridge that blew over in like Kinzu area in Pennsylvania. Went down there. All these people are like, let's go up on these climb these train things. And I'm just looking at the sign that says do not enter. I'm like, you guys are good. I gotta wait here. I gotta sit this one out.
Yeah.
Just can't. Fuck 100 people climbing on the shit, and here I am, the one just not crossing that line.
Nah, dude, it's not worth it. I mean, it's really not. Are you guys doing drugs? No, definitely not. Cali Flash. That's in one of your guys' chats.
Well, that's me.
Are we doing drugs?
No.
Drugs
I mean,
nicotine's a drug.
I can kind of get that with mine, because it looks like I'm live streaming in a hut or a box or something.
I thought you were ice fishing.
No, it's because
ice fishing. That's right. We're ice fishing.
Poster. That's probably why too.
Oh, that's fucking too funny. No, you guys, I'm just in an unfinished house right now. I got my kids and the old lady sleeping in the other house, and I spend nights either live streaming or building in here. I got to do drywall. I got to do flooring. I got to finish the plumbing. I got to install all the electrical. Oh, I've already ran all the electrical. I just got to install the solar. hook up the breaker box. Then I got to run a DC box, and then I got to run a 30 amp cable to one of the 30 amp breakers so I can power it on a generator if the sun's low. I got a lot of shit I got to do. Don't give me shit for living in a cardboard box, okay?
Yeah, that's a good skill to be able to build a house from scratch like that. Do the electrical and the plumbing and the framing, drywall.
I'm glad I paid attention when I was younger, working with my grandpa.
Sounds like you know more about electrical than I do, bro.
I don't know, dude. Whatever YouTube teaches you, I know. How about that? I'm a YouTube electrician.
I can run pipe though. I can run conduit.
I bet you can.
I can run pipe though. Fuck yeah.
Can.
That was an unintentional, hilarious moment. I like it.
And now I'm ice fishing with we're in an ice fishing competition now.
What in the shit is that?
I don't know, Dan. You're the one that looks like the construction worker though, dude, not us.
Yeah, you've been legit wearing that beard this whole time. How does that feel?
It's not too bad.
It's not itchy. Now you look like a terrorist.
Yeah, now you look like a terrorist. You'd put that back.
I'm incognito.
Where'd you get that, bro? Did you get that because it looks like a James?
No, we're going to fucking Vegas. We're definitely going to go to Vegas.
I'm marketing these James Freeman beers.
He said he'll go on an audit with us, bro. The Wi-Fi said he'll go on an audit. We come to Vegas.
I'm going to Vegas. I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to go to Vegas.
I'll come to Vegas, bro. I actually have a credit right now with American.
Listen, guys, I've been trying to market these James Freeman beers, and they're just not selling. You know what I'm saying? We got these.
We got to be slick about this because we don't want the trolls to know nothing. You know what I mean? We're not doing just like when I came to Denver, dude. No live streams.
Right. Well, hey, Wi-Files, man. If you want to, if you would like to email me, denvermetroaudits@gmail.com, and then we'll get all of us in on it, bro. If you're serious about that, man, we'll come visit you, dude. That would be cool.
Absolutely. Did you just give him a Gmail account after I just advised against that?
Yeah, because it's the one that I use that everyone knows me.
Bro.
Because it's my YouTube channel.
Make a Proton Mail account. Look, we'll give him Jim Freedom contact at Proton Mail. There you go.
And Jim Freedom says I'm driving.
Yeah, probably.
All right, now it was bothering me.
It's getting a little itchy now that I said something. Gmail. Oh man, Gmail is no bueno, folks. For those of you that are just coming in and didn't hear what I said earlier. There's a podunk town in Arizona that put a search warrant in, an illegal search warrant into Google for access to my Gmail accounts. 2 different emails, 2 warrants, and Google coughed up information on 1 warrant. And then I had the Sandra Day O'Connor School of Law at ASU represent me and file special action in the Arizona Superior Court to stop the production of information based on that warrant. So it's currently being handled in the court system, but the whole point of this is Gmail sucks. Google does not care about your information. They don't care about keeping your private information secure. Sometimes the police don't even need
Google doesn't care about anything.
No. Even though that's who owns YouTube and who pays us through AdSense. Those are our Google overlords that we're disparaging right now. All hail the Google overlords. Please don't tell me this is a shot at Dan from Erie. What?
Oh shit, you riling up the fam?
I fired shots. What's up?
Who needs to make the list now?
Do you have a jail background? You must be new. All of us have been to prison here. Every single person that's live on this live screen has been to prison. I can just claim to have spent the most amount of time there.
I can probably claim to spend the least amount of time.
You're the only one that can claim federal prison too.
Yeah. Hey, When they picked me up with 2 helicopters, a 6-wheel tank truck, a 7-man SWAT team. They kicked in 2 unlocked doors.
Yeah, because
5
you're
Erie County sheriffs and
what's the word they used? What's it called? An insurrectionist?
I'm a domestic terrorist.
This guy was at J6, guys. He was there. He tried to take over the country.
You did Fed time, bro?
I just wish I did. I just wish I did more than take pictures of the freaking statues and the paintings like a damn tourist, like an idiot.
I know, that's funny. So you go to federal prison for being a tourist. I don't know what I went to prison for being a dumbass, and you know, we're all felons, so it's all good.
I'm not a felon.
He's not a felon, but he's been to prison because he did Fed time, though. And Fed time is prison, right? No matter what.
You are a felon, yeah.
No.
He's not.
I only got misdemeanors on my records.
Oh, that's right.
That's-
Okay.
As soon as I'm done with probation on January 13th, on the 14th, I'm going to pick up all my guns, boys and girls. I'm going hunting
that's
again.
That's a loophole, though, right? Direct D, because we said.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Yeah, if you commit a felony, that's only for state. So if you do Fed time, then you can actually commit a misdemeanor and go to prison.
See, but I don't mess with the feds, so that's why I don't know that kind of shit.
Yeah, you can be a felon, Adam, and still never go to prison, because a lot of people don't go to prison on their first felony, especially if it's non-violent. Yeah. Usually you get it deferred, or you can just get probation or something.
Bro, on my first felony, the first plea that they offered me was 35 years. For stealing $1,000, bro. 35 fucking years for stealing $1,000. I was guilty as shit of stealing the money, but nobody got hurt. You know what I mean? What the fuck?
Yeah, 35 years.
When I went in, people asked me how long I had, and I told them 45 days. They looked at me like I was like, what? Nobody comes here for 45 days.
I'm telling you.
Did you actually go to the joint, like a federal penitentiary?
So they sent me to Lisbon, Ohio, Elkton. It was a kiddie corral of diddles, using my words correctly. It was like 95% of them in there. It was the creepiest place in the world, I'm telling you. They sent me like 95% of the inmates were kiddie
I got a 20-day bid in the federal penitentiary, bro. That it's a stay of execution, though, pending the appeal. And
how many days?
Formed, and they're saying, oh, DMA only appealed his sentence. He didn't appeal the verdict, and that's totally not true. But I got 20 days. They gave me 20 days. And the only reason they gave me 20 days, they were going to give me probation and like a fine, $500 fine. And they were going to give me some community service. And then I got
appeals right now.
And then I got arrested. And then they decided, oh, they're changing the deal now. Now you want 20 days and $5,000 fine. And it's like, dude, if I committed another crime, allegedly, if I get found guilty, I'll get punished for that on its own. Why would you change the sentence for something else? Like, that's like double jeopardy. I'll get it punished twice now for the same crime, right? And
that's for the Social Security office.
Yeah. I got arrested twice in like the same week. And one of those charges, the reason they changed my sentence to 20 days in jail, one of those charges, I just got found not guilty. So, and the other one, I have a really good chance of being found not guilty. So that's the thing with the system, man. It's so messed up. Like, I didn't even do it.
I mean,
if you go, are you going to a federal, or are you going to go to a county that has a contract?
They said prison. My attorney said, I think they have like a contract with the Denver County Jail or something. But
yeah, but mine recused me. My county jails all recused me because I audit them. So you might end up at a federal, which is better.
I heard Fed time's
it's better.
Fed time's cool, man. Like, it's nice in there. Because a federal prison, you have a lot of like white collar criminals in there, right? Like for fraud and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, not where I live.
It's not as like political and like gangster. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta walk, like, can't like only hang out with your race and stuff like that.
Bro, let me tell you, state prison fucking sucks.
That's what I'm saying.
I did 7 years or 6 years, 10 months in Arizona, and 4.5 years of those was spent in maximum security. That sucks. let me tell you guys, anybody thinking about being a criminal in the chat, let me advise you against that. Unless you like showing your nuts and your butt to a dude every time you want to leave your cell. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. How long did you do in you said 23andMe? How long?
What?
I thought you said you were in like 23andMe. Is that what you said?
No, I did 6 years, 10 months, but 4.5 years I did in maximum security.
So maximum security, what is that like? Is that like 23andMe, or like how often are you outside of your cell?
Oh, 23. Okay, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I was confused.
So 3 times a week you go out into a metal cage for 2.5 hours, and then you get a shower on those days. So you only get 3 showers a week. You get out of your cell 3 times a week. You get fed like a sack lunch in the morning that's got 4 pieces of bread, a couple slices of cheese, a couple slices of old ass meat, maybe an egg or a milk carton.
They can find.
Yeah, nasty as shit, and that doesn't even fill you up even if you eat everything there. And then you don't get food again until between 5 and 6 o'clock in the afternoon.
What about commissary?
You can order commissary, but
you ordered it or you went down somewhere and got it?
You can't go nowhere, so it comes to your cell.
Where I was, there was never no bars.
Right, I was in maximum security. It's controlled movement, so you do not leave your cell unless you get stripped out. You get handcuffed through the door opens, you back out, 2 officers escort you around. For 4 years I did that.
That's torture, man. That's torture right there.
No, I mean, it wasn't that bad.
Oh, it ain't that good. I did like 5 days in 23andMe, bro, because I was at DOC and I had a writ in Douglas County, and I had to come there. So since you're a writ, I was in red and 23andMe, and like I never really done 23andMe. I mean, I've done it, but not like that. And it was just like, it sucked, man. That wasn't even as bad as what you had, because I got to take a shower every day for 1 hour a day. I didn't get to go into the metal cage, but I know what you're talking about. I've seen it like on TV and stuff. But I got to go to the pod, but you're by yourself. You can make a phone call, you can take a shower, and that's it. And like, then you're back in your cell, and they open somebody else's cell up and they go out. And like, that shit sucks, man. It's like, because there's only so much sleeping you can do, guys. Like, like when they say you see a lion in the cage and you go to the zoo and they're pacing back and forth, you're literally paying money to go watch an animal be locked in a cage, incarcerated, and being tortured. That's what you're watching. That's what you're taking your kids to go look. Hey, look at this lion right here, guys. So cool, right? That lion is experiencing trauma. When you're locked in go into your bathroom, okay, and just hang out in there for 23 hours a day and just sitting there, dude. That's what it's like. You literally you can only sleep so much that I started pacing. Human beings start pacing back and forth so you can do something. You got to burn energy. You can't just sit there forever.
Yeah. Dude, what's torture is doing concrete work in prison. So as a concrete worker and making 30 cents an hour.
The worst I had was
Lindsay Lucas, thanks for the $10. Appreciate you.
The worst I had was when I first went in, they quarantined you to make sure you weren't sick, and they put me in a solitary confinement for the first time I ever been to a jail, spent a night. They put me in solitary confinement for like, I think it was like 8 days. You didn't come out once in 8 days.
That sucks. Just 8 days in real solitary confinement. I mean, they're not even allowed to do that kind of shit anymore.
The feds can do it if it's for.
I mean, the feds are different. I'm talking the state. Yeah, the state. They don't do solitary confinement anymore. That's not a thing.
Really?
I mean, they do, but you get a TV, you get books. You can't put a person in a box for long periods of time, dude. It does fucking weird things to their head. You can't.
You want to talk about doing some pacing? I did like 8 hours of pacing straight, and then on top of it, the lights never go off in this room.
Yeah,
you ain't getting no sleep.
They dim, but they don't go off.
They changed it from a fluorescent bulb to like a plant light at night.
It was fun until it wasn't.
But see, now in DOC though, dude, they literally have fucking tablets, dude, and like they can like be on TikTok and streaming live. I've seen TikToks where they're like DOC inmates, freaking like they're on work, they're at work, dude. They're supposed to be working and stuff or whatever, but they're like in prison, dude. I'm like, dude, if I were able to have like let's say I went to prison and I could like stream on my DMA channel, dude. Actually, that would be pretty cool.
I was on the phones in the federal prison, and I lined it up so that 45 days, still 2 videos came out scheduled while I was in, and my girlfriend would read my analytics to me over the phone. Said the word YouTube, dude, they'd cut my call. You weren't controlling
What?
nothing. Yeah.
Really? Wow.
The only thing that really sucked about the minimum security prison that I was in is the fucking guards were just fucking complete asshole bullies. Like, treat you like a dog.
William Cool says that this is some brain dead shit. You know, you're right, bro. I'm an idiot. I never claimed to be intelligent. Let's not mix anything up here. I am fucking so brain dead. It's not even funny. I'm surprised I'm even coherent right now. Okay.
Yeah, me too, man. I got an IQ test. It's only 70.
70? They told me 30.
Dang.
I thought that's good though, right? They said the lower it gets, and then they were patting me on the back and saying, you know, the lower that it gets, the smarter you are, buddy. Right?
Yeah, they're trying to make you feel good. Okay. Cool. So I'm 70. I'm the smart one. Cool.
Damn.
I took an IQ test when I was in real young, and I was dyslexic. I had a 180.
180, that's it?
That's it.
That's more than Einstein had, but if you're dyslexic, they don't teach you how to use it.
Do you have
say you lose it over the
PTSD from prison?
Maybe for like the first 3 months out.
I wouldn't call it PTSD because that's a very specific type of thing. I don't get like triggered. I don't have flashbacks or no weird kind of shit like that. I don't wake up in hot sweats in the middle of the night thinking about, you know, that time Bubba cornered me or something. No, never mind. Anyway, I don't want to talk about that. No, I'm just kidding. You do get indoctrinated. So, I mean, and the best way to explain this to you is after 2 years of being in prison, I didn't dream about the outside anymore. I didn't dream about driving a car. I didn't dream about grass. I didn't dream about fishing. I didn't dream about trees. Everything that I dreamed about revolved around prison. I stopped thinking about people on the outside. I was completely engrossed in my prison sentence. So the idea of a girlfriend or driving a car or going to McDonald's, all those thoughts were gone. I was a complete acceptance at where I was at. And I wasn't happy when I got released, if that makes sense to it probably can't make sense to you unless you've done a lot of time, but I was not happy about getting released. I was comfortable where I was at. I was indoctrinated into the prison system. I was very fucking comfortable where I was at.
Institutionalized.
There you go.
Yeah.
Even after 45 days, my first when I got out, even after 45 days, walking to a gas station, just seeing all the options of candy, and you're just like, I feel like a fucking king. I can have anything I want in here all of a sudden. Before it was like nada.
It definitely teaches you of what you take for granted. I mean, when you get out of jail, when you've been in there for a long time, even if you've been in there for 20 days, even. Well, I mean, the longest stretch I ever did was 1.5 years. And when I got out, it was just like every day was a blessing. I mean, just to be able to take a shower in your own shower without having to push a button repeatedly and it comes out scolding. First it's freezing and then it's scalding hot, and like just to be able to do that, not wear, you know, shoes like slippers inside the shower, you know what I mean? So, and to be able to sleep by yourself without having somebody snoring all night, because I'm a light sleeper. I mean, the stuff you take for granted is definitely something that I noticed. But as far as
sleeping in the dark
and sleeping in the dark, being able to sleep with pitch black, and I have this like loud freaking light, you know, the entire night, it's like humming. But one thing that I know as far as PTSD goes is once you go to jail and you're incarcerated for a long time, and like when I say a long time, I didn't do no 7-year stretch like Direct D, but I mean, like I said, I did 1.5 years, and I've done, you know, maybe 2 years total of my life incarcerated. But what I notice is that I get PTSD when I like have to go back to jail, I guess, you know what I mean? Because like I might go to jail, guys, for 20 days on Thursday. And that's kind of PTSD. You know what I mean? Like, I know I can do it. I've done it, and I know it's like it's not the end of the world. It actually gives me more strength knowing that I've done it before and that I can do it again if I have to. And that's why I'm always like wanting to take the arrest and stuff, and which I'm probably not going to continue to do anymore until I at least get a lot of this stuff knocked off of my plate because I'm dealing with a lot. But yeah, when you have to go back, it's like, it is PTSD because, you're getting your freedom taken away. And the PTSD really hits when you first get there. So when you first get to jail, that's when it's the worst because you're just there. It's like the unknown. You don't have any commissary. You're like in these holding cells. And then you get in this like first pod where it's like a classification pod and still kind of dirty. And like, you don't have anything, have any reading material, nothing. Finally, when you get to your own pod, like your living housing unit, and you're there for a couple of days and you start meeting people and then you get some money on your books and you order your canteen, it starts to get a little bit better. You know what I mean? It's not that bad. It's not like the end of the world, but like when you first get there, it's terrible, man. Like when you first get there, the holding cells, when you first get there, I always tell people, if you want to know what it's like to be in a holding cell, go to a dirty ass 7-Eleven bathroom, lock the door, don't bring your cell phone or any reading material, and just hang out in there for like 6, 7, 8, 10 hours even. And just hang out in a dirty ass bathroom. That's what it's like when you get there. It's inhumane, dude. I think there needs to be some jail reform because that's not cool to treat human beings like that.
I think the worst for me was a week before getting out. Like the whole week before getting out, all I could think about is they're gonna find a way to keep me in here. I just know it. Because of the mentality of the way the guards bullied, and it's just, I'm like, I'm gonna go to get out. I'm gonna be just about out, and they're gonna send me back in. And I'm just the whole week I couldn't relax.
Look, you guys got to be entertaining some of these chats we got going on here. We got Missouri Traveler trolling us. We got Precision Remodeling and Design trolling us. Come on, guys, let's engage with these fuckheads.
So we got Stop Breaking the Law, Jackwagon. So the laws that we break currently. So I've committed actual crimes that have actual victims, and so is Direct D.
Mm-hmm.
But the crimes that I commit now, they're all about my activism. And even if somebody's saying that it's a crime, I don't believe it's a crime. And many,
Bro, this is not what they want to hear. This guy's been trolling me for a long time. No, this motherfucker don't care about none of that. Don't waste your time. I've been trying to tell you that. Don't try to explain yourself to these fucking idiots, bro. This dude is so brain dead, it's not even funny. He will troll you no matter what. Even if you win a court case and they pay you taxpayer money, this motherfucker will come in here and find some reason to talk shit to you about it. Like, you only won because of this, this, and this. Like, bro, you need to slap yourself with a dirty tampon. You know what I'm saying?
Probably Canadian too.
That's true, dude. Like, that short that I was telling you about earlier, bro? Officer Gadana that's got 5 million views. Perfect interaction. Everyone's loving it. She was awesome. She wasn't giving us any hassle. Super nice. I still got trolls in there, bro. Like, oh, you were trying to bait her and she didn't buy it. And like, you're such a douchebag. I'm like, dude, if you hate me that much that you can't even appreciate an awesome interaction I had with a police officer, then there's nothing I could ever do that will ever make you happy then,
Right.
Forget it.
I mean, I would get into arguments with the chat sometimes, and I mean, they're legit delusional, bro. There is no convincing somebody that is so set in their ways that, you can't shave a dog's ass and teach it to walk backwards and think everything's going to be cool. You know what I mean? So they're stuck.
Who's that guy that was talking trash? The first guy we were just talking about?
I don't know, but he disappeared.
But anyways, you said, hey, you're not an activist. You're just here for YouTube cash. I get that a lot. I actually literally got that. We are here for that, of course, but I literally got that in all my jury trials or all my trials. The prosecutor always says, oh, you're here to make money on YouTube, just like the trolls always say. And first of all, what's wrong with wanting to get paid for your service? Like, I work like 60 hours a week. Why would I not want to get paid? The mainstream media gets paid for that. And second of all,
Braden, I'm obviously on the bottom.
To get paid from YouTube. Why would I take a pay cut, like 100% pay cut? I make like half of the money that I made before. So why would I do that if I was just here for money? You know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense.
I think you're dumb if you're not making money doing this. You're wasting your time. You can't, unless you've got money to fund this, to fund activism takes money. I mean, at the end of the day, you can't, if you're not making money, you're not doing this.
I mean, if you're gonna spend enough time doing it, obviously you got to make a living.
Got to do something. Crazy, dude. There's this like weird
Court ain't
mentality. What?
Court ain't cheap.
No, you're right. There's this weird mentality that there is some kind of like ethical obligation that we need to do this and not get paid because it's righteous and we need to be, and it's more moral to not get money. Like, bro, that is some of the stupidest shit I ever heard in my life.
Yeah, you know, like you guys know, I have a spiritual channel too, Empirical Miracle. A lot of people in the spiritual community even say stuff like that, like, "Oh, you're just doing this for money. You should be doing," like, people think that you should just be giving up all of your time and energy for free. Like, we shouldn't be getting paid for this.
Absolutely
Like,
not.
I shouldn't charge you for a tarot reading, or I shouldn't make money on my YouTube channel when I have a spiritual channel, or, you know, like, dude, you know how much, like, this is a full-time job for all three of us. Like, we do this full time. You know what I mean? Like, what am I supposed to do? I have to live too. I have bills to pay. You know, it's crazy.
Bam, you use the magic word there, son. You got yourself banned, sucker. See, you happen to have commented on my YouTube channel, where my YouTube channel is similar to my house. You're not going to come into my house and disrespect me. You're not going to come into my house and just say, you don't have a freedom of speech in my house. Your freedom of speech is not absolute. I think we discussed this the other day. Just like in Dan's business. If I wanted to go into Dan's business, I'm pretty sure that I couldn't go in there with the camera inside the business and swear at him and do whatever the fuck I want, because
I kicked someone out the other day because I didn't like the way they talked.
it's private property, bro. You guys, you really don't understand how shit works if that's what you believe, you know?
Yep. Oh, look, Wi-Files is back.
Damn, he's still here.
Deserve to be paid.
Absolutely, bro. People are fucking tripping if you think I'm gonna put effort into doing this, and then I'm gonna spend my time and put my freedom at risk to do this shit. Like, I'm not, like I said, I'm not doing this for entertainment. I have 3 children that are gonna grow up in the state of Arizona that I have an obligation to do something. I have a fucking obligation to do something, and that's what I'm trying to do. That's my whole yeah. I got 3 kids, and from the government. I like that.
I
know you. You got 2 kids.
Mm-hmm.
Who, me and Dan?
Well, yeah, but I mean, I got 2 real kids too. One of them loves you. Well, yeah, Minnie loves you, bro. She just jump on.
Oh, you're fucking dogs.
Those are my kids. Actually, dude, Minnie loves DirectD. Like, you know, Minnie, you guys all know, a lot of people that are, it's not all of you, but some of you know, like my dogs. Super cute little, she's 4 pounds, little girl dog, cute and all that. Like, she just loves DirectD. She just jumps up on his lap and hangs out with him. I trust my dog.
Can we share a screen on this thing and play a video?
No.
Yeah,
no, my shit lags out when I do that.
Oh, I see. Yeah. But it's possible.
Well, yours only lags out because your Wi-Fi is not fast enough.
Probably. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of chat going on, but you guys, you think that it's for clicks and views. I mean, those of you with children are going to understand what I'm saying a little bit more. I know you guys don't have kids that are up here with me, but some people in the chat do have kids. And for those of you that have young children, the prospect of what America looks like in even just 10 years is fucking scary if you have children. I mean, it's very I can't think of anything else, to be honest with you. I had goals of being a business owner and doing all kinds of this other shit, and everything got derailed. Everything got derailed once I started realizing that the American dream that all of us have been sold is not real. It's not fucking real. Just remember that shit. This shit's not real. Lindsay Lucas sent you $10.
Thank you, Lindsay Lucas. That's for the other 10. That's $20. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Good looking out.
I am a child, says Ariel B. I'm a child too. I'm not ashamed of it. I have childish tendencies. I talk shit to people, you know.
Yeah, but that's
in
kind of like a
public.
guy personality trait, though, right? Like guys kind of never really grow up. Like our like sense of humor is like making fun of our friends and like embarrassing them, and like that's like funny to us. You know what I mean? Like girls think that's immature, you know, but it is what it is.
That's why
I,
men and women don't get along that well.
I get
You
along
start, you
really
start,
well with my
you
old
start,
lady.
start ragging on the old lady too much, man.
No, that's the boss. I don't have. Look, I might control my life outside of the home, but when I get home, I'm very submissive. So that's happy wife, happy life. Okay. I do what I'm told, and it doesn't complain.
No, don't say that. It's happy spouse, happy house.
I don't know about all that.
Yeah, because
I know some 50-year-old relationship, 50-year-old marriages and shit that would
I
agree
thought it
with
was
me.
happy wife, we're getting laid tonight.
I like that one. It does what it's told. I was referring to myself.
Hey, Cody Smith, are you part of the libertarian group, man? Like that name sounds familiar with that K on the Cody. You part of like the Adam Kokesh libertarian stuff? I might be friends with you on Facebook. I'm not sure. Just wondering. But he said it was funny. He said that line killed me with Direct D saying you were scared of Bubba, bro.
He backed me into the corner one time, and I got nervous. But we won't talk about that because that what happened in prison, just like what happens in Vegas, stays in Vegas. What happened behind the walls is going to stay there.
I didn't see any of that in there. They said you had to pay for that kind of action where I was.
What the fuck?
Hey,
bro, you got 3 soups. That's what you can get.
You know what? I used to buy soups, dude, just to for
stamps,
trading and shit. Now you could do stamps too, or in prison you can use tokens for the pop machine and stuff. But I never even ate soups. I didn't like spreads that much, dude. I would do burritos or my thing, dude. And I didn't put soups in burritos. I do beans, summer sausage. I throw some onion in there if I got it from lunch or something like that.
We have a call for service here, guys.
And the cheese, the easy cheese.
Hey, we got
rice.
Firm is asking for our help here. I need help. I need someone to go through my videos and tell me what is wrong with them. Per YouTube, not enough content change, they say. Any help would be appreciated to get monetized again. Why did you lose your monetization? What are they saying? Are they claiming reuse content? That sounds like
I have a lot of people doing that. I've never run into any of these problems. I can't even tell you.
I don't either.
The one I'm running into is I had a video was green all day, 15 hours, all of a sudden it's yellow. And the worst thing I said on the video is the word shitbag. I don't get it.
Speedweed, hell yeah.
Hey, Speedweed, thank you. Support these patriots. Gino Y-Files. Oh, hey, is that Y-Files?
Is that another account you got?
Speedweed? Yeah, he's got another one.
Oh, he said yes, reused content. Reuse content. Okay, are you sharing videos? Yeah, my private. Okay. Fuck yeah. Sweet.
Hey, you know what? Gino from Y-Files, dude, he's a supporter, bro. He watches our stuff, man. He said he'd straight do an audit with us, bro.
Watches your shit. He ain't in my chat or auditing Erie counties.
Yeah, but I'm sure he knows you guys too, though. But wow, that's crazy, man.
Bro, nobody likes my channel. I'm a fucking asshole. I say the F word too much. I'm too abrasive. A lot of people, you can't get around that. You know what I mean? They're all about freedom. I'm not saying this is the case, but I'm all about. He said he subbed to all. Fuck yeah. But a lot of people say they're all about freedom of speech, and I'm not talking about anybody in specific, but just generalizing here. But then as soon as you start actually exercising your freedom of speech, then there's limits that they don't support.
You have the right to do it, but you shouldn't do it.
Yeah, you got the right to sound like that, but it hurts my ears to
of a
hear
First Amendment audit or an employee conduct check, right? Is we're testing the limits. If you don't have, if you shouldn't do it, well, then do you really have the right to do it? You know what I mean? You have to be able to test those boundaries to be like, hey, I can do this, whether you like it or not. it's free speech. And to say, oh, well, just because you can do it doesn't mean you should do it. And yeah, maybe I wouldn't do that. Like just, you know, if I'm just out with my kids or something like that. But if I'm testing in a police officer's conduct, are you going to try to arrest me for disorderly conduct for free speech? Well, that's the whole point of it. You see what I'm saying?
Firm says, and I don't know. Are you StreamYards for what? For your own content? Are you sharing people's videos?
He's creating them with StreamYard.
Look, I got a long history with YouTube and pushing back against all the shit that they try to do. So you got to be more specific here. Were you streaming other people's content? Were you sharing your own shit for restream? Well, I mean, if you just clicked on if you brought up somebody's live stream or just played a video and you didn't say anything in it, then yeah, they're going to get you for reused content. You have to add context or change shit around. Yeah.
So like you're just doing showcases then, Firm? Is that what it was? Maybe you're not changing the content enough then.
Yeah, you have to. I mean, a good rule of thumb is pause it every 3 minutes and say something.
And then don't play the whole video either. Don't use 100% of the video. Like, you know, I just did one. I probably used like 80%. I used a lot of it, but you know, the least you can use.
Are they getting more and more strict on that nowadays? Because I've done a few commentaries.
I think they are. Because who were we talking to, Dan, just yesterday?
That was good guy activism.
Good guy, yeah.
And he's not even restreaming other people's content. He's just posting new videos of himself doing the same thing without editing them, and they did that to him.
Yeah.
Oh, they can't. So he needs to push back on that. You guys need to subscribe to the Creators Corner channel here on YouTube. So it's YouTube puts out content about what they're changing and stuff like that. They just put out a video about reuse content. You can 1000% reuse your own content. That's something that they touched on. So if he's reusing his own content,
he's not even. He's saying brand new videos, but he doesn't do any editing into them, and they demonetize them because he's putting video about editing anything, like just going out doing an audit, then posting the whole thing.
Bro, he needs to go on Twitter. I've been trying to tell you guys this. You can go into the Google chat through your YouTube studio and talk to Google, but they're not going to help you. If you want to get play from YouTube, you have to tweet at them, dude. You have to tweet them with your problem, tweet them with a link to your video, and they'll help you. They're like that, they'll help you. I don't even have a big following on Twitter, and they help me. Or X. Telling you, man, you got to jump from one platform to another. They can ignore you if you use their back door. They can ignore their back door, but if you're standing out in front with a bunch of other people, they can't ignore you, you know? You can tweet them. Yes, you tweet at YouTube team or YouTube creators. Team YouTube. They will respond, and if there's a legitimate issue, they'll help you. If you're trying to use like the chat in Google, they will and do ignore that shit.
Grandma Ruby says Casey Cameraboy does it all the time. I just want to give a shout out to Casey Cameraboy, dude. I love Casey Cameraboy. He's one of the most hilarious freaking.
No, fuck no.
I like him, dude. I mean,
no, we're not shouting that lame out on my channel.
Okay.
Hell no. Fuck no, dude.
I think he's funny to watch, dude. It's
not funny to fuck with people that are eating on the street, dude. That's not auditing or cop watching.
I haven't seen any stuff he does like that, but I think he's funny to me.
No, that's not funny.
I'm not talking about Silence Boy. I'm talking about Casey Cameraboy.
That's the same person.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's Kern County, bro. And then Silence Boy is a different guy. Kern County is different than Silence Boy.
Let me make sure.
Yeah. I know who you're talking about, though. Yeah. No. Casey Cameraboy he's hilarious, dude.
Well, if he's part of the ones on the fucking
Paul Walker
street
knows what's
corner.
up, guys.
They're all from California though, so like they might. I think they work together though, but.
I don't know. There's a group of them in California, and that sounds like one of the names that was attached to them. And these
I never heard of that person before.
They think it's cool to stand on the sidewalk and literally record people that are eating their meals. Do they have a fucking right to do it? Sure. But that's some weird shit that gives people aversion to what we're actually trying to do.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That's a complete ass backwards. And dude, no, that's I don't see any of those videos on here, so I don't. Maybe it's not the right one, but.
You know what? I think Casey Camera Boy does associate with Silence Boy though, because like that viral video they have of where they dismiss that girl cop who comes out and he's like, "Oh, what did he say? Bye, sister," or something like that. I can't remember what he says, but it's like got millions and millions of views. He was with Silence Boy but Silence Boy is the one that does that, records people while they're eating and stuff.
Dude, that shit
I
just
tell you on that, like I
out
thought
of
that was
me.
kind of cringe, but
It's beyond cringe. It creates aversion to what we're doing. There is no way that we're going to create supporters or get people interested in learning anything by doing that. Absolutely nothing.
What is it? Freaking Media just lost his whole channel for doing kind of the same thing, but not people eating, just in store windows.
Yeah, that's weird, bro. Why? Why are you creating, people that don't like us? The cops are going to tell them those are First Amendment auditors, and they're going to go and now they're going to tell other people, fuck these guys, instead of, hey, you should check this out. It's a fuck these guys situation. You know what I mean?
yeah.
We don't want to create enemies. Like the state's already trying to do that for us. You know what I mean? You just had council members go up on a troll channel, Yeah, stick to government buildings. Absolutely. The Y Files is telling you guys that.
Oh, dude, I always stick to government buildings. I don't edit or I don't audit like private businesses. I've audited one private business since I've been doing this, and that was when I was with Nasty Nathaniel. Shout out to Nasty Nathaniel. But that was because I literally had a terrible experience with them, like totally screwed me over, man. Like I paid a bunch of money to have my vehicle aligned and the steering wheel was off. And then I took it back there and then they said they fixed it, but they didn't, because I don't even think they even put it back on the lift, dude. They just gave it back to me. It was the exact same. And then they're saying, anyways, it was a terrible situation. So that's the only time I did private business, but I always do government. And like, even when like people are,
well, that's even different because you had services with these guys. Are just,
and if there's people like there's, like say I'm in a government building and there's private citizens, I won't go out of my way to record them specifically. I just try to keep my camera on the public officials. But, if they're like start a conversation with me, then you're getting recorded.
You see this? Somebody was live this morning auditing a school, bro. I mean, that's not going to help. I know you guys don't do that shit. And when I'm talking, I'm not like accusing you guys or saying you're a part of that. I'm just speaking.
In New York, it's illegal.
Yeah.
You could be trespassed just by the whim of somebody not wanting you at a school in New York by law.
Yeah, dude, there's a line for sure, because we can create interest or we can create aversion.
Neo, I would say that the mayor is kind of somewhere in the middle of pacifying me and being a great guy, because the mayor had an hour sit down meeting with me after they put faulty arrest charges, and just having that hour meeting with him twice now shows that he's not a complete, he's obviously not just giving me a one-liner. We had spent some time, but the other things, there's so much change in the building, like the clerks saying hello to me, actually having a conversation instead of, these clerks filed 4 harassment charges and they gave me the stink face. I went in, now it's totally different. So I would say it's somewhere in the middle, because I don't believe in the mayor's crap when he put a memo out that says that absolutely nobody working for the city can talk to the press except for him. That memo is straight out of communist China, and he backpedaled on it, and he tried to make his excuses, but there's no excuse for what he did. And he literally said in the interview, as a guy, I won't do that on paper again. I'll just go down there and tell people to their face. Like, he's somewhere in the middle. I mean, he's better than the last mayor.
The fact that he's willing to sit down with you is a huge stride in at least the right direction.
I mean, this guy turned down the Buffalo local news stations 2, 4, and 7 and only spoke to me.
I've only had one mayor actually sit down and have a conversation with me, and that was in Tempe, Arizona. Mr. Corey Woods. I fed this guy all kinds.
Dude, look, it's just you up there, bro.
On your channel?
That's an old one.
Oh, it's an old one? It says live. It's in the live feed.
Yeah.
Weird.
They're restreaming you.
Restreaming.
There's our stream, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. They're restream. Someone's restreaming it, bro.
What channel is it restreaming on? Look at it.
Oh, no, it says you though. It says Direct D, 500 people. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. That was the same one.
Drugs are bad, kids.
Yeah, what the fuck is happening?
I can only say that I know of 3 mayors or supervisors that I could probably go anytime I wanted, call them up and get us talking to them. Only 3 out of all the municipalities I've ever been to. Yeah, you don't sit down with mayors and none of that. But those council members, I'm going to do a story on them.
Direct D has 653 live. That's cool. Deep nuts. That's what's up.
725 on Direct D is what I'm seeing.
What do you got, bro? Dan?
I'm at 207.
Not bad.
You're at 246.
Well, mine says 342.
I got 246 on my stream.
Everyone's is different. Like, it'll say I have more.
Mine's strange too, because it'll flip from like 600 people, then I'll look down and it'll just flip to like 120, 28, and then it just fluctuates weird.
Yeah,
like it must be just people scrolling.
Like 2 seconds, bro. Like they'll just flip through and it changes. So
it must be people scrolling on the.
Yep. This is a fun circle jerk for sure.
This is taking advantage of the system ×3.
Filming women's abuse shelters. What's wrong with you, dude? Why would I go there? What the fuck? Bro, I like going after hard targets.
I get some stories about some cops down there.
I've always talked shit about auditing and going into like government buildings as soft targets. The hard targets for me is when you walk up to a police officer that's pulled somebody over and they think that they're, king shit on the side of the road. That's the hard target for me. That's the fun, you guys.
The courtroom's the final frontier.
Yeah, the courtroom is even funner because you think you got balls walking up to the cops on the side of the road. It's a whole nother ball game when you're in a building where you've got this robed magician sitting on high that can, slam a gavel down and change your life. You know what I mean?
Most of these buildings check you for cameras and take them away from you for phones before you even get in.
Yeah, some places don't even allow you to bring a cell phone in there.
Fuck a cell phone, bro. I got cameras that are, everywhere. Cameras are everywhere. That's why I always take a video. I take a camera into the court. That's why there's always court footage of me in court. And then they're telling me, if you're recording, you need to shut it off. And I'm like, yeah, all right, whatever. And I don't shut it off. And then I post it the next day. And then I go back to court and they say, well, we know you were recording. And I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. You can't do anything about it or else you would have already.
So what, they can't hold you in contempt after the fact or what?
No, dude, no. Bro, they've been telling me for years not to record in court. And every time I go to court, I record it and I put it on the fucking internet.
I do see a lot of court recordings on his channel.
Because they can't do nothing about it. I know they can't.
It was easier in Arizona.
If they catch you recording, like if you're holding the phone, then they can create an issue right there. But if I'm not holding nothing, you can't come up and touch me. It's the 4th fucking amendment. It still applies in a courtroom. You're not searching me. You don't have any reason to believe I'm doing anything illegal. Go fuck yourself. I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing. And that's exactly what I'll tell them in court too. That's why court's the final frontier. I used to be scared going into court. I actually used to have respect for the judges and the prosecutors, thinking that they were actually upholding the laws and that it was just the police that were stupid. And fuck, was I wrong.
Oh, they're just as bad. They're all in cahoots.
It's worse. They're not in cahoots. They're pulling the strings, bro. Cops don't make arrests and submit charges unless they think that they can get the prosecutor to go along with them. So if prosecutors and judges no longer prosecute bullshit arrests, cops will stop making bullshit arrests because now it leaves them liable for suit. They don't have the prosecutor and the judges pushing the 3-year playbook to try and time you out on a lawsuit or just draw it out long enough to where you don't have the finances to do it anymore. I know a thing or two about courts, folks. Can't do nothing about it. You got that right.
I never heard of nothing like that.
What?
What is this? Meta Ray-Bans?
Meta Ray-Bans? Sounds like some Trifold Warrior shit.
He's talking about sunglasses?
Marshall Burns asked my it's anonymous poster. It says, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can't see it because of the black light, but it says, "We the people see the truth."
If you guys can see, I'm still ice fishing, me and Direct D.
They're glasses that record. Yeah, I looked into getting those Ray-Bans, but they say that they only record like 40 seconds in snippets, and I need something that can record for an hour straight.
Yeah,
Long Island used some glasses in the police department in the back room. He had them on when he got arrested.
But they're obvious though. I mean, if
they didn't know,
right? Cops aren't going to notice, but
Yeah,
courts are looking for cameras. You know what I'm saying? Like they're going to notice that your glasses are a little bit bulkier than they should be.
I got a pen that'll record for an hour.
Yeah, I got a couple pens.
I have a video up where Sweetie was wearing spy glasses, and
They're obvious.
came out pretty good. But like the problem is the audio doesn't match the video. It's kind of weird, but like I could have like really spent a whole bunch of time on it trying to correct it, but every time I would do it, it would crash my editing software and I have to start over and it wouldn't save. It was like this really weird thing. It took me so long to finally get that. So I just threw it up the way it was. You know me, I'm a perfectionist, but
live stream, huh? Wi-Fi says you can live stream from them.
From the glasses?
Interesting.
Damn.
If it's Meta, then is that only to Facebook or Instagram?
it's either to Instagram or Facebook. Yeah.
Drugs are bad, Mo. You're right. Don't do drugs. I like this guy. There are better ones. Okay. I like this guy Mo though. Instagram, yep. Don't do drugs, guys. If you're having a problem with substance abuse right now and you're in the chat listening to my voice, please seek help. Talk to somebody that you respect or you care about, and work towards not doing it anymore. Your life will be so much better. Trust me on that.
It'll just fly by.
Yeah. Live your life. Is weed a drug? I don't believe so. Now, if we're going to talk drug as in being a mind-altering substance, then yeah, I guess it is. So is caffeine, though.
Richard Snoo, I don't know how you say that. You said, Direct D, are you still doing cop watching?
Nope.
For the most part, You did some with me though.
Well, yeah, I went to Denver recently, but outside of that, no, I've got kids and a farm and I live off grid. I don't no.
Dude in the middle is DMA, Denver Metro Audits.
Somebody asking about me again?
Yeah, so they said, what's the dude in the middle's channel?
Oh,
That's Direct Erie County.
Direct Erie County.
We're fucking them up now.
And that's Denver
Drugs
Direct.
are bad.
And I'm Direct Dan.
well, I like that one. I'm going to change that.
What?
I'm going to change my name real quick.
Direct Erie County. Oh,
It's got a pretty good ring to it right there. Direct Denver.
Direct Denver.
Alcohol is a drug. Alcohol is probably the worst drug. Kills
Hell
more
yeah.
people than any other drug, right?
You might as well fill in the rest of yours, Direct D.
My best friend survived the war for weapons of mass destruction, only to come back and die of alcohol poisoning. Denver Direct, son. That might be your new channel name. Might have to hop on that.
No, it's Direct Denver though.
It's Direct Denver. Yeah, I like that better. Guys, what's up? Are you rolling a joint? Negative. Any real pothead knows you waste too much weed when you smoke a joint.
What about a blunt? You waste a lot when you smoke a
You
blunt.
waste weed when you
That's
smoke
way
a blunt
more.
too. Yeah.
Yeah. I see people like the people are like all in love with blunts, man. I never really been a blunt guy. I like bongs better.
It's an aesthetic kind of thing. Some people like the mixture of the tobacco with the weed. It gives you a little bit different of a buzz, like a spliff. But if I hadn't have broken my bong, I'd be smoking out of a bong right now. But seeing as I live off grid and out in the middle of nowhere, I can't just go up to my local smoke shop and get another.
If I do joints, though, I like the zigzags. I'm taking it the old school. the orange ones.
I like my pipe followed by a cigarette. I like that one too. What's your address, D? I'll legit send you a bong. I don't have an address.
Nice try, pig. Fucking pigs, they'll try anything.
So cannabis is 100% a drug. Okay. I'm not arguing that.
I'll tell you, the feds call it a drug, and that's why I can't smoke right now. It's legal in New York for recreation, but the feds say nope.
Yeah.
What's your time zone? It's 11:32 where I'm at.
It's 2:30 here in New York.
Why are you always up so late, dude? You need to go to bed.
Yeah, you know what? You're an hour behind me right now, dude. 'Cause you guys don't do daylight savings time, right?
Arizona?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. So you guys are. There's some times where you guys are the same time zone as me, and then right now you're an hour behind me. Yeah, because it's 12:32 over here.
Who just admitted to being a Fed? Yeah, I was up last night, super late. I'm enjoying these live streams, dude. This shit grows your channel hella quick. Why do you think I'm live all the time doing this now? I'm so close to 300,000 subscribers. I'm trying to force it right now.
Lindsay Lucas, Direct Denver. Thank you for the 10. I guess I gotta change my name to Direct Denver.
Hey, that's pretty badass.
Auditing Erie County is going to change his channel name to Auditing Every County.
I'm gonna make a second channel audit in every county so I can still be AEC.
Otto the Watchdog is in the chat.
What's up, Otto?
He's on Denver's channel or Direct D's channel.
Hell yeah.
We hear about them getting arrested, just not near as much as they should be.
Yeah, they need to get arrested more often, but well, I mean, I've had cops legit assault me, dude, and they don't do nothing. You know what I mean? Straight on camera. I've had cops assault me and then try to charge me with aggravated assault on cops. What the fuck? Direct D was ignoring super chats last night. Yeah, oh well.
Should have donated more.
$100 is the minimum to get a shout out.
No.
You donate $100 and Direct D's gonna write your name on the plywood behind them.
Hey, we put our conversations behind a paywall. You can't talk to us unless you pay.
D West says, have you been arrested doing an audit?
No, not yet.
They send mine in the mail. I get PTSD when I go to my mailbox. Find out if I got charges. They just mail it to me. They don't want to smoke when I'm there.
Yeah, you just get a summons. Actually, myself and Direct D have been arrested a bunch of times, but Auditing Erie County's never been arrested yet.
Closest I ever got was Erie, PA. They handcuffed me, threw me in a jail cell, booked me, found out I was on federal probation, and threw me out of the jail cell. I was holding on to shit. I'm like, whoa, where are we going? I thought we were friends. You just invited me in. I didn't want to be investigated by the feds, I guess.
I've been arrested 23 times, 22 times in the last 2.5 years.
I've been on probation my entire Auditing Erie County career. I can't get arrested. I really put my freedom on the line when I'm out there.
Walking Corpse, this is a rainbow drop, and I don't even like it that much. Kind of sucks. That's all I got, though.
22 in 2 years for what? That's what I wanted to know.
That's it, Direct D. You got to write neon puke on the wall.
Why?
Because we sold it.
Because we what?
I told these guys if they start putting super chats in, you're gonna write their name on the wall with a marker.
Oh yeah.
On the plywood. No. Just good. Nope. Thanks for the $2 anyways, guys.
Yeah. Appreciate that. $100 for a name on the wall? No. Keep your money. Police officers are heroes.
Yeah, they deserve 10% on all retail purchases, minimum. Free. Actually, you know what? I used to work at Papa Murphy's Take and Bake place. This cop came in and he was like ordering his pizza or something like that. And I think he said, I don't remember, I was making his pizza and he said something and I was like, hey man, you want extra spit on this?
Direct D's stream just played like, an ad on my end.
Oh, you don't have premium?
Yeah. Here's this on my computer just played an ad in the middle of it.
Yeah, I've got aggressive ads set right now.
I feel like I don't want the premium. I want to make sure everybody gets paid more.
Still get paid.
Once you go premium, dude, like you'll never want to go back to regular. It's a whole other
it's nice.
Yeah.
I thoroughly enjoy not watching all the stupid ads on YouTube, dude. There's some dumb shit being advertised.
What's the dumbest thing you've ever seen advertised?
You got another $2 from
Recruitment for Phoenix Police Department on a Phoenix Police Department fucking video of the cops acting like dumbasses. That was the funniest shit.
Doc Corbin Dart. No. You also got a from Unisex. Got $2 too.
What?
Zombie police.
I totally skipped that one.
I know you're not good at checking super chats. So I remember watching your channel like 2 years ago, and you would never
Acknowledge people.
You never acknowledge people.
I didn't give a fuck about none of that. Maricopa County has been under DOJ investigation. Who's wearing a poncho?
Yeah, I was trying to figure that out too.
Or a Sears poncho? Does my jacket look like a poncho? I'm so confused.
What is leather jacket you're wearing?
Oh, maybe.
What's the temperature out there in Arizona right now?
I have no idea.
I'm at 60 degrees here.
Fuck no, it ain't that cold.
Yeah, probably around 60 over here.
No, not that cold. I'm in Arizona. It's cold at 60 degrees to me. I'm like shivering and shit.
Yeah. Shit, you're probably pretty cold. Actually, it was pretty nice when you were out here.
But I had a lot of layers on.
Yeah, you were wearing that classic leather jacket, dude.
And then I had thermals on the whole time too.
Yeah, but you were probably overdoing it with that. Didn't you get kind of hot?
That one day when we went to all them jails and prisons, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit sucked. Who's wearing a poncho here?
Didn't you say you had coveralls and stuff? You were going to wear your coveralls when we went out cop watching that night? You never wore them.
What are coveralls?
You know, like it's like
A
construction.
full jumpsuit.
It's like they're like overalls, but they're like super like insulated.
I didn't even have any of that.
You said you had some or something like that.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, Walking Corpse. I used to have a World Industry skateboard, dude, when I was in middle school. When they first came out. I had some Grind King trucks. And I had some Powell wheels. And I had those Swiss Precision bearings. I was never really good at skateboarding, but I got into it for a little bit.
I was pretty good at skateboarding until I fucked myself up.
Truck D is a hitman.
I had dreams of going pro. That was my whole life was skateboarding.
I skateboarded. I'd probably break something if I got on a skateboard nowadays.
Yeah, Bone Swiss. That's what it was. Those are like the top of the line. They're German. Those are like or Swiss. I don't know what they were, but they were like the top of the line bearing. I mean, you spin that wheel and it would spin for like 3 minutes.
Have a good night. Hit us up, man. We're definitely going to come to Vegas if you're serious.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we will, man, for real. Good looking out, bro.
I skated until I came out. That's what's up. Right on.
I remember back like in the 90s when I was a kid, dude. It was like it was skaters and bladers was the two thing. And the skaters didn't like the bladers though. And like, dude, rollerblading kind of like was really big for a while. It was like in the X Games and everything, and then it just like vanished. Just for whatever reason, it didn't take off.
Do you guys ever own a pair of soaps?
with soaps.
The
That sounds familiar.
shoes, yeah,
The shoes with the
shoes.
grinding pad in the middle
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah,
Those
yeah.
are badass.
I used to.
course,
we used to wear Airwalks, bro. That was like the gangster ass skateboarding shoe in the 90s. But then, like now,
Now you can get them at Walmart.
yeah, you can get them at Walmart now. It's kind of like FUBU is like Walmart stuff now, and like
I worked
I think
Circle.
Echo is even like Walmart stuff too. Maybe no, maybe not Echo, but like you know what, like Champion was Echo or Champion was Walmart stuff for a while, and then all of a sudden
Janko jeans.
back up. Janko jeans. I remember Janko jeans. I used to have some Jankos. Those are like the gangster ass pants, dude.
They're like parachutes.
But they had different levels. They had like the super extreme ones, and they had like super baggy ones. But even like back then, like the 90s and like the 2000s, like baggy pants, like even the 2000s, you just wore baggy pants. Like I wear like fitted jeans now because you know they're like the style, but I prefer looser fitting jeans. They're just more comfortable.
Maybe we're the same age. I'm 34.
40.
These two are older than me. They're in their 40s.
Well, who do you think's the oldest? Who would you think? You kind of already gave that away, but
We can't play this game anymore.
Who's
We
the
can't
oldest?
play this game anymore.
Who's the oldest between me and Direct Dan?
I thought we were the same age.
Who
I'm
looks older, me
34.
or Direct Dan? Dan. AC is 40.
Dan Left definitely looks older, dude. I mean, there's no
He's
doubt
got that
about
big ass
that.
beard though.
Even without the beard, he looks older than you. You just have a baby face. You really do. You're
That's 'cause you're
fucking
Mexican.
40s. Yeah, dude.
I'm
You're in your 40s, bro, and you do not look like it. Honestly, had you told me you were 25 years old, I would have 1000% believed you. I'm not joking.
Yeah. No, I know. I get that a lot. I'm not gonna hate on that.
Everybody throw
It's
your
not a
age
bad
up in the
thing.
chat.
I'm not saying that like it's a bad thing.
No, it's not.
Everybody
Bro,
throw
I'm
your
30.
age up in the chat. Let's see what the age groups are here.
I'm 35, but I look like I'm fucking older than you.
No, dude. Yeah,
I
but you
thought you
look
were
young
about my
though.
age.
You don't look old at all. Like you look young, also.
Yeah. The poking through gray hairs will disagree with you.
Oh,
How old are you, DMA?
41. How old are you?
I'll be 41 on Christmas.
You're Christmas baby? Did you get a whole bunch of those? Oh, this is your birthday present and Christmas present?
Oh yeah, I got screwed.
Yeah.
The only thing good about having a Christmas birthday is that when you're older and people forget it's your birthday, that's a good day.
Yeah.
See, this is what you guys got to do right here on your channel. Stream in vertical from StreamYards. Invite 2 other guests up with you and just bullshit for a few hours and watch your fucking channel grow, dude.
Yeah, everybody subscribe now. If you hit
Yeah,
that thumbs
subscribe.
up, or you ain't fam.
Hey, UK lady.
And if you're really fam, you went to all 3 of our channels and hit the thumbs up.
So how do you do that on the StreamYards then? You just go to StreamYards and then there's like a some kind of button that you push that says vertical.
Yeah, you go into the top settings and it'll give you the display options.
Okay.
But yeah, dude, just fucking. I mean, you don't even have to have people up. It helps, like the views, the viewer. We're having more viewers because all 3 of us are on at the same time.
Yeah,
if you
we're all
have
pulling
one-
a little.
Yeah, if you have one other person up or even by yourself, I'm telling you, like
See, mine just jumped from 125 to 316 like this on the numbers I'm watching. So
I
I
don't
don't
even
know
know
if people
what
are
mine
just
is at.
scrolling or.
Yeah, I'm at 283 right now.
I'm at 451.
I got Denver Metro says 136 from what I'm looking.
Really? Yeah, mine literally says 283.
Direct D has 451 on my end.
451.
It's because it changes so often because people are just in and out, in and out, in and out.
Now I'm gonna look at my analytics while we've been live. I know, bro, I went up 300 subscribers in 3 hours. 300 subscribers an hour right now is what I'm averaging, you guys. I barely hit 286,000 subscribers today, and I'm at 286,400. So between my live this morning that got me over 200 to 286, I've gotten another 400 subscribers since this morning. That's why I'm telling you guys, this is why I'm doing this. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I've gained 4,000 subscribers since 9 o'clock this morning.
What the fuck? But that's because of the shorts and shit.
Yeah,
It's hard to tell what you're doing on the lives, but it's definitely helping too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're gonna pass me up quick. You keep doing that.
I know. Well, I just got to keep it up with the shorts. I'm not going to pass you up quick, but I definitely did pull away from Erie County though, bro. Like him and I have usually been about the same, you know, like as far as the distance. And then like sometimes he'll catch up to me and then I'll explode up again and then he'll catch up. It's like this little cat and mouse thing we do.
That shit can change quick though. I mean, there's a lot of channels that have been around for a long time that I didn't think I was going to get anywhere near, and I blew right past them. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So you have no idea. In a couple months, dude, if you got 4,000 subscribers just today, if you keep that growth rate, you're gonna blow fucking past me. I'm telling you.
Yeah, but it doesn't stay. I've actually had this growth before. And it'll last for a little while, then it goes away. It just kind of depends though. Like when I stop doing shorts though, like it's the shorts thing, man. I'm telling you, if you want to grow your channel, it's shorts. And when I stop doing them, like my channel doesn't grow as near as much. You know, I get like a few hundred subscribers a day or something like that. 100 to 300 a day, somewhere in there. When I'm not really doing great.
Let's see, even 100 a day is pretty good, but the short subscribers don't turn into long form video viewers.
Not all of them. That's
some
true.
of them do.
Some of them do, yeah. But you're right. Some of them will literally just watch a short that they really like and they'll subscribe and then they'll never watch another video of yours again.
Mm-hmm.
Or they'll watch another short that you bring up, you know. But it's a good, like the way I look at shorts is like it's like marketing. It's a way to, like these are, you know what I mean? It's a way to get people to introduce to your channel and be like, oh, this is cool. Maybe they'll check some of your stuff out.
Yeah, I mean, that's exactly the mentality on why I'm doing this. It definitely doesn't pay good to stream like this for hours. Like people think, oh, you're making a lot of, no, not at all.
Both of us made some good super chats though, so far.
Yeah, but I've seen them on the back end, and it doesn't turn out to be a lot because YouTube takes half of it. Even if you send $100 up, I mean the channel that you send that to is only seeing 65.
Yep, I thought it was 60. You get 60, they get 40.
60.
You get 70, they get 30. One of those two. But then you got
whatever it is, it sucks.
Yeah, but then you got to keep in mind we got to pay taxes on what we do get. So it's like 50%. So that's why we always say like, you know, super chats are great if you want us to read it up here and everything. We appreciate super chats, but I mean, if you want more money to go to us to support us, then like Cash App or PayPal or Venmo is the best way.
How do you set stream up to share screen? You have to be on StreamYards like we are.
So when you go to StreamYard, do you hit the vertical mode when you go into live?
Mm-hmm. Well, no, you have to do it before you go live.
Like when you're setting up the stream?
Yeah. So you click settings. It's the top setting.
Okay.
Click settings right now. Go to general, and then it'll tell you right there, landscape or portrait.
That's a pretty new thing then, even with StreamYard, probably.
Mm-hmm.
3 versions all on one screen, guys. They found us out.
Oh man, you guys are smart.
These guys are all streaming the same thing. No shit.
Only for a few hours, guys.
Hey Rachel, if you in the description of every single video, I have all my donation links on there. So
can you start listing mine on there too?
Yeah, I'll list yours too.
I'll
take mine off and list yours only.
You're gonna kick us all off, Drag T Easy.
Whoa! I kicked my table.
We're seeing a little bit more of the plywood now.
All right. There we go. You guys got to have your plaques up visible when you're streaming.
Oh man.
Especially when you're doing this. So here's another piece of advice. When you're streaming in vertical, and you have people coming in that
nice
have no idea
headrest.
what's going on, the plaque makes them curious. I'm telling you. All three of us got one.
No, I don't have one.
Why not?
Because I got denied. A lot of us auditors don't get plaques, dude. I think it's because my channel's probably been reported.
Yeah, a lot of people don't. If you get a community strike of any sort, or
and I've never had a community strike. I had a warning once and I beat it. I disputed it and won. I've never had it. I've never had a strike ever. But they said something about it doesn't. They said the reason is because my channel doesn't go with terms of service or something like that. You know, I think it's because, like I said, I've had a lot of trolls like report my channel for stuff. So there's so many reports, I probably don't get it. But like a lot of people, like let's see, NC Tyrant Hunter didn't get his. Who else didn't get it? A bunch of people didn't get theirs.
James Madison didn't get one. Rogue Nation didn't get one.
Yeah. And we thought we could order them for us, but you can't, I guess.
Yeah, I tried.
Yeah. It has to, because like I thought you could like
it only would let me put my name on them.
You want it on there, but you have to, it has to be your own channel name, I guess, right?
That's interesting. I didn't know a bunch of people got denied.
Hey, Slim, why don't you come up here, bro, so we can get some women up here, man?
Got him.
Got him.
This dude is epic. Fuck yeah. Good luck, Randall.
You can have them, bro. If they're exes for a reason, but
I don't see an option for 4 people.
What, to add another person to the stream?
Mm-hmm.
You can't just send the link out and somebody else will come in the basement?
I don't think so.
That's how Dan got up here.
Yeah, but if you look at the vertical options, there's 1, 2, and 3.
Oh yeah, you can't fit that so many people on it. The vertical, I'm sure.
I don't know how you're seeing that.
Because I have all the display options too. Like I can change it like this, make you guys really small, and make me the star of the show here.
It looks like you could fit one more in this angle.
Well, you know why though, bro? It's because there's only 3 people up here, so that's the only option it's going to give you.
Maybe
we should try inviting someone up.
Yeah, let's invite someone up, dude. Let's invite. Who should we invite up here?
I think was a Firm. Is he still in here? Firm?
Yeah, I think Firm's in here. For the Record's in here too. That's my homeboy from Albuquerque.
Yeah. What up, For the Record?
That's Root Beer guy, man. Oh, dude. Hey, check it out, guys. For the Record, I still got my root beer, bud. For the Record bought me this root beer and everything, dude. I still got it. You got to remind me, bro. I got to email that attorney back, that civil rights attorney. We're suing Bernalillo County.
Gotta hit up Zach Cook. If you got something going on in New Mexico, dude, I know lawyers in New Mexico.
I know it. James Freeman already gave me
You got Zach's info?
Yeah, Zach. I think that's the guy that I talked to was Zach.
Yeah.
He's like
nobody showed up in the basement?
No.
Usually, if there's too many people in the basement, or you can't fit any more. The StreamYard will tell you when somebody else tries to get in.
Gerardo says, "What is auditor?" Somebody want to explain what an auditor is?
We're professional trolls.
Professional troll. That's all we do. We just come up here and talk trash. Actually, the stream is Direct D's stream, so he's the only one that can have people in the basement. We don't have anyone up here in the basement now.
He also is the only one who can pin comments.
Mm-hmm.
I'm waiting for Firm. Don't call the cops if you need them. Well, I don't need them.
Hey, man, if I could opt out, I would.
Oh, we can have 4 people.
Yeah.
Hey.
Is that Farm?
Can you hear us?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yep.
I forgot to turn my mic on. Yeah, let me turn off my YouTube.
That's probably a good idea.
Yeah. All right, how's that? Is that better? No echoing?
Yeah, I never heard an echo anyways.
Oh, I did. Woo!
You're reusing content right now, man. You're fucked.
But I'm talking, so I'm good with that. Yeah, no, I don't want to get on that subject.
What's Street News? Street News Network? Is that what you're asking about? That's my company. Cops keep you safe? I don't know.
All right, so I do have a question to go back to that one again, because it still is worrying me because I can reapply July 7th.
Yeah, plenty of time.
That's when I'm trying to find somebody to help me go through these videos, because when I go through them, I don't notice what they're talking about, because I'm guessing my mind is a little bit prejudiced when I'm watching them because of me creating them. So my thing is I have seen videos like from Rogue Nation and from other auditors that put out other people's comments, and all they do is talk for like 30 seconds, to a minute right at the beginning. They play the whole video. They might stop at one time, if that, and then they might talk a little bit at the very end, and then that's it. And I've done that in 90% of my videos. The only thing that I know I'm worried about are my shorts.
Shorts don't apply. You shouldn't have any issue with shorts.
Because I've gone through and put, because they even say something about the description. Do I have to have a description in every single video, or can I just put like join the channel, blah, 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 blah?
Why not have a description?
Huh?
Why not have a description?
True. I get lazy.
So we gotta list phone numbers at least.
Well, no, in the description, and I do, usually I always put the channel's name in that I show, because I have made a lot of, other people's content with my shorts. Almost all my regular videos, except for maybe 5 of them, my long videos, are other videos. I just have my content for my long videos, but my shorts, I've had some really, really good shorts. I have 10 of them now, over 1 million views. That one that I did with River, where the guy bounced off like 5 different vehicles, it's at 10.5 million views right now. But I don't know if that's the ones that they're telling me that I didn't make enough change to or not.
Shorts shouldn't affect it. It should be the long form.
See, that's what I thought, but I don't have that many long form videos, I would think, for them to say anything bad, really.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I guess I'll just have to keep going back through them and pull the ones, because I've deleted like 12 videos so far that I'm going to redo and add, I guess, some more content. I can run it through that AI because I'm using CapCut now to do my videos, and they allow AI where they'll actually print the whole CC, they'll CC it, closed caption it through the whole video, which I think is pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I'm mad because they didn't even give me a chance or tell you what video is the wrong one. They just cut your monetization off and say, hey, you didn't have enough change in your content, redo all your videos, basically. It's like, what the heck?
I'm just reading the chat. Chat's going crazy.
I don't even know how many I have.
We're up here because we haven't got the balls to be police, according to Terry.
I'm down to 136.
When I'm looking at my phone, I can flip through all four of our channels just in the flip of the thumb. They're all lined up together.
Pretty quick, yeah.
Like when you scroll up.
We're the hottest thing happening right now.
Probably is at 2:04 in the
You
morning.
see all the channels, they're all right next to each other too.
How many do I have in my chat?
You have, according to mine, 612.
Yeah, 612. I got 171. DMA's got 230.
See, mine says I have 116.
And Firm, you're not streaming this to yours, are you?
Oh, no, I'm not.
They're freaking holding us back, man.
Hold on, let me get up here. I just noticed it up
Frick.
here.
It's holding out on us.
See, that means I got to put a title and a freaking description again.
And you got to change your name to Direct Firm.
Yeah, and Firm, you got to change yours to something.
No, firm
Direct.
and direct. Direct and firm. Firmly direct. Just honey.
I don't know. I think peanut butter and honey is way better than peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah, oh yeah. Peanut butter hurts my stomach if I eat that shit before I go to bed, though.
Oh, dude, I like eating peanut butter straight up plain, just on a spoon, big old spoon of it.
All right, there we go.
Nope.
Sorry. Shut up, phone.
UK lady, you like peanut butter like that straight up too?
Do what?
I was talking to a UK lady.
Oh. Excuse me.
What you guys do, man? Luke, we just go live and we talk. That's all we do.
We're here to talk shit, Luke. Get with the program. Hit the subscribe button too. Or Firm Audit's going to break your kneecaps.
Thank you. Oh, shit.
I was eating some leftover Chipotle earlier.
You guys are making me hungry.
No kidding. 2:07 in the morning and you both are munching.
I had to do it. Midnight munchies.
I hear that.
Bro, when I sit here for like 3-4 hours live, I get fucking hungry. That's usually why I end my live stream.
Oh, you don't want to see Direct D when he's hungry, dude. He's like the perfect like Snickers commercial, bro.
Yeah. I get irritable.
When aren't you irritable?
Yeah, that's true.
In the morning and around my kids.
I'm losing.
Constitution, Ollie, if your D is firm for longer than 4 hours, directly seek medical assistance.
Hey, if the D is hard for more than 4 hours, I'm not the one who's going to need the physician.
Oh boy, I got a whole 9 watching.
Hell yeah.
Now you're contributing.
I am a morning person.
Oh, now I got 24. I am too. I'm a more of a night person, actually. I like to be up early in the morning. I like to watch the sunset. I like to sleep during the day. Anymore.
I can't do that.
I like to be up early, like the butt crack of dawn, but it's hard. Like my natural rhythm is like I wake up at like 8. So like if I
you're
early.
You're not up at the butt crack of dawn.
No.
I was up before you every morning.
Yeah, but Jim sleeps later than both of us. So
fuck yeah, he does. That fool sleep until midnight if you let him. He'll sleep the whole next day. You know what I mean?
Really? Okay. Yeah, but I know I like to be up early, but I don't have the discipline to get up early unless I like have to. But when I wake up early and like start the day off early as shit, I feel better about myself.
It's just prison. It's what prison did to me, dude. Every day I was up at anywhere from 4 to 5 o'clock in the morning. It was regimented time that I got up, and for years I got up certain time, ran in place, ate some food, worked out, cleaned myself, did bird bath. It's like same thing every day for years and years and years. So that's hard to break. Don't get me wrong, I could sleep in if I stay up till 5 o'clock in the morning, but
well, shit, that one day when I got arrested, I mean, you guys were up hella late and we were all up late. I mean, we all each got like an hour or 2 of sleep that night. I couldn't sleep in there, man.
Right after they arrested you, we probably hung around your truck for maybe 30 minutes, 45 minutes, got an Uber, went back to your place, passed out for probably 2 hours, 2.5 hours maybe, and then got up and at like around 7, and we're trying to figure out where the fuck you were at.
Yeah, and then I called you guys probably like 8. Called you guys like right after that.
Mm-hmm.
That was actually one of the longest I've been in that jail when I was getting bonded out right away, because that's the jail that I always go to every arrest I've had so far. Like I was in there like 10 hours. It's crazy, man, because it's like 10 hours is like nothing, but when you're in there for 10 hours, it feels like days. It's like, man, I was in there for like 2 days. Because you're getting out, but it's like you're always like thinking, well, what if I don't get out or something? It's like,
yeah. I just go into shutdown mode, dude. I go to sleep.
I was like, my brain was like going too much, and then I was talking to my cellie in there. He's a pretty cool dude.
Somebody says typical Trump supporters. I'm not a fucking Trump supporter.
Come on now, leave my hat alone.
Oh yeah,
I don't support no dumbass president.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what, I certainly can't vote for Trump if he's talking about unifying police. That's
the
nuts.
only thing I don't like, guys. I absolutely cannot stand it. I've written a couple letters to him already.
Oh,
nice ones, not rude ones at all.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have the Secret Service knocking on your door, and then you'll
I'm
find
sure.
yourself in a padded room eventually.
I'm sure.
Yeah, definitely.
That's true.
Don't
That's
support
true. Stanel. I mean, like, dude, like, there's certain things that Trump have done. I mean, the country was much better when Trump was in office. I mean,
I had more money in my pocket.
But yeah, that's true, man. Like, he wants to give police more power. I mean, I just don't want to have any ruler. You know what I mean? I'd rather just govern my own life.
Hey, auditing Erie County, you got to be careful saying that, because you're a business owner. I was a business owner during that time. Business owners had more money. Most people didn't. It wasn't like,
I mean,
it was good for some people, for sure. as a business owner, I can say that I had definitely made good money.
I don't know. I was still in the union then, man. I was making really good money, working almost nonstop.
That's different, though. Yeah, union is.
But then COVID hit, and everybody kind of went. I mean, we worked through it still, but we didn't have the hours like we used to.
My company grew during
COVID
that era. Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah. I experienced phenomenal growth because a lot of landscape companies and tree companies, they couldn't hang. Their pricing schemes or the way they were doing things crumbled when all that shit happened. And my company was just a fledgling company then. So I adapted with it.
Right.
And all of my customers were solely based online. So the online presence exploded because everybody was at fucking home online, dude. And that's the only place where I advertised or did anything to try and promote my business was online.
No, I do believe that. That's for sure.
Yeah. No, we're not going to talk a bunch of political shit in here, you fucking weirdos. That's what everybody wants. They want you to get into the political argument. Yeah.
Oh well.
I'm like anti-political. I just want to be able to do what I want to do. Dude, we were at this the study session for Inglewood, me and Regan today, and like they're all talking about like their codes, right? And it's basically what it was like, oh, are we going to allow people to grow vegetables in their backyard? Are we going to allow people to have so many cars parked on the street? It's like, dude, it's basically like the city government is wasting all this taxpayer money just to like be a HOA. It was like a complete waste of time, man. It's like, dude, if people aren't hurting you, just let them live their lives. Oh, they had talking about businesses, people who start.
Nick, this is only a test.
And they were like, oh, well, if you have a barbershop or a salon, you can only have one customer at your house at a time. It's like, dude, why? Why try to control everyone's life like that?
That's what I try to tell people. Like, you guys keep voting for these fucking idiots, and the legislators that you're voting for are constantly creating shit to that you can't do. You know what I'm saying? When's the last time you heard them that they legalized marijuana? That's about the last major thing that I remember that happened in the state that got legalized. You know what I mean? Everything else is becoming illegal or controlled.
Excellent. He's alive. His screen's just frozen.
I like all of our names, dude. We're all part of the direct crew, bro.
We're going to stick it in your bum directly.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
No,
puke.
That's your thing.
You know, they see that Seinfeld. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Sounds like everybody's getting fucked, huh?
Sounds weird.
I dated a cop once.
Yeah.
I dated a cop a few years back.
Which Chris, Todd? Because there's two Chris's up here. I'm assuming you mean Direct D, but
You're probably talking about Direct.
I didn't even read it.
We're both Direct. I'm Direct Denver.
I don't know. That's a weird question.
Any auditors in Chicago? Yes. Cool Joe or Joe Cool.
Joe Cool in the house?
I think he's back in Chicago for the moment.
Is he in the chat?
No. Somebody was asking about Chicago auditors.
I had Joe Cool come stay with me for a few days when he was in Arizona.
Yeah,
January 14th.
Me and Sweet Tea did some audits with Joe Cool and Rice Krispies.
Yep.
They came out to Aurora. We just did a couple audits.
Were you cop watching with them today?
Me?
Yeah.
No, this was like a year and a half ago.
Oh, I think Rice Krispies in Colorado right now.
No, he's in. I thought he was in California. Is he in Colorado?
No, he's in Chicago again.
No.
Talk about
Rice Krispie.
Rice Krispies.
Oh, Rice Krispie.
As far as I know, Rice Krispie and San Joaquin are in Colorado right now.
Dude, if they're in Colorado and they're not hitting
Really?
me up, that's crazy.
They're on vacation with their families, though.
Oh, okay.
Not that it's still not crazy if you guys are listening.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Hit me up.
Any of you come through Niagara Falls or something and don't hit me up.
Definitely
Actually,
come to Arizona and don't fucking hit me up.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
I'm not interested in hanging out with nobody.
Yep, you're right about that, Neon. But thank you for the $2. Not me, Denver.
No, that's actually DirectD.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Ain't getting laid. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, we're not. There's a couple people that are invited over to my place, but other than that, yeah.
Hey, Andrew.
We're not gonna go cop watching if you come to Arizona. It's not that kind of scene anymore. I'm not doing that. If I am gonna do something, it's gonna be like what happened in Denver. I'll go to Erie County and stay with Dan and record with him for a while, or I'll go to wherever the fuck Firm's at and stay with him and record for a while. Create it's a little bit more personable like that, you know?
Right.
DirectD, can you see the shared screen?
Yeah. If I can't, I don't want to share it. It'll fuck my shit up.
I was gonna say just to see if it what would happen if you pulled it up and without playing
Because
it.
it'll fuck it up. Yeah.
It'll fuck it up.
My whole so my screen will go away. I can't click on anything. It'll play.
Oh, like freezes.
It freezes it out. Yeah. Especially with 4 people, I think. Yeah, definitely. It does it just with mine. I got to have my camera set on 420p. That's why I've got the shittiest picture going on here.
Okay.
I don't know. Direct Firm's trying to rival you on that one.
I mean, you can actually see him. I'm like sitting in the shadows in a cardboard box.
Oh, shit. Thank you for saying that.
Oh, that's not really plywood behind you? That's the screen?
That's a plot. I'm in a cardboard box, bro.
I'm in an ice fishing hut, so guys.
Yeah,
I haven't caught a
like
damn thing all night.
Me neither. Actually, I've been ignoring my fishing pole.
For a second there, I forgot I still had it.
I got a river and a lake really close to me within walking distance, and I haven't pulled my pole out yet.
What?
I know.
What is wrong with you, dude?
I hear you. Because I grew up around it, man. I've done it every day of my life almost.
Ice fishing?
No, well, I've done a lot
Just
of that
fishing
too,
in
up in
general.
Wax Lake, but just fishing in general.
Bro, if I had a lake
fly
within
fishing rod
walking
this year,
distance,
I tried it.
you would never see YouTube videos from me. You wouldn't be seeing me live. I'd be sitting on the side of the lake fishing all day long.
I just bought a fly fishing rod and tried that.
Yeah, and this is a strip mine lake too, so it's like really stocked and really deep.
Nice. Yeah, that's my ultimate hobby is fishing.
You ever tried bow fishing? You ever bow fished?
Yeah.
Bow fishing? No.
Yeah, we have that Asian carp here. So we have hunting expeditions that we go out on like 3 or 4 times a year, and you actually get paid $1 per carp because they're that obtrusive or evasive.
Yeah. You got them license to go and fishing in them waters there?
Yeah, I pay for one of those. God dang it.
Carp fishing is easy though, right? Don't you have to just put like a piece of popcorn on a string and set it down there and they'll just catch a carp, right?
Yeah, but
get the bow out.
These are ones that as you drive past them, any vibration, they jump out of the water at you and they knock you out.
Oh yeah, I've seen those ones you drive a boat and you got a fish on your lap.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, like literally, it's not a joke. It's pretty crazy.
I've seen some cool videos of somebody doing that, but they had a shotgun and everything.
Yeah. Oh yeah, my buddies do. They all get out their AKs and their fucking 9mm and 45 cals, and we waste them.
AKs
because I am in the country, thank God. Yeah, well, I don't know what they're called. I excuse my language. But yeah, I live out in the country, so I mean, my town's only got 2,000 people in it. The closest one's 12 miles away, and it's got maybe 50,000 in it.
Damn.
So we got a lot of strip mine lakes out here where I live, and then I live 2.5 blocks away from the Kaskaskia River.
What the shit is a strip mine like?
Where they strip mine coal out of the ground, they leave it open.
I don't know what that is, but all right. I know what coal is, but
Some girl named Green Girl is backstage. You see her? I don't see her.
I don't see anybody. We're not having anybody else up though.
It was in the private chat.
Oh, I didn't even see. I'm not paying attention. Sorry.
Hey, Excellence, do you consider turntables a musical instrument? Because I spin records. Direct E saw my setup. But
Yeah.
I used to play the piano when I was a kid. I'm a huge fan of Dr. K. He's actually he's like an auditor, actually.
Somebody just popped in. I heard that. We're not having anybody else.
Basement?
Yeah.
Did you kick him?
Gonna keep you down there like a one-eyed redheaded stepchild.
We hear you knocking, but you can't come in.
Yeah, UK lady. I mean, people don't really spin wax anymore. I mean, I got like crates of records back there. But I got like some old CDJs too, like the new stuff, like Serato or all that. I don't know how to do any of that stuff, but
Yes, we are all gay.
yes, all four of us are gay. We're proudly gay. Not that there's nothing wrong with that, according to Seinfeld.
In a week, we have a meetup to touch tips again.
Yeah.
We're going to do it where all the 4 states connect.
And then we're going to cross
So we
streams
can all
after.
be standing in a different state.
We are covering pretty much the whole U.S. at the moment.
Yeah, we're just happy, Patriot. That's all. Nothing wrong with being happy. Dang, Neon Puke's hooking you up, dog.
I know, damn. Everyone talks trash about you. Your hat.
I agree with you, Neon.
Mhm.
Yep, that's very true. I agree.
That's why we brought him up here. We're all talking shit. That's what it's all about.
Even with people that still support Biden, which I mean, there's not very many people. Even the Democrats don't really like Biden, but we all have the same goals.
That's
essentially,
what
but it's just, there's different ways about achieving those goals. That was what we disagree on.
We all got to
Green
start.
Girl says, "Let me in." We're not having anybody else up. How many subscribers do you have, Fern?
96.
Oh shit! I was just gonna say only people with 100,000 subscribers can come.
That's it. That's it, Direct Firm. You're out.
You're out.
You're out.
Gotta
You're
go.
out.
Give me
Hey,
3
you're
more
getting
weeks.
close, bro. You said you're at 5,000 every 28 days right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're next month. You'll be there, bro.
Let me in.
Yeah,
Who
but
is the
I-
fucking Green Girl.
I ain't
demanding
getting
me
a
to let
silver
you
button.
Well, you don't know that.
How many scrubs does Green Girl have? Because she's got more than Firm. I mean,
Hey, if she's cuter too, fuck.
no, we don't worry about cute girls. We're talking about cute guys up here. 'Cause remember, we're gay.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
gay.
that's right. Well, you know,
Okay.
you got to have one to offset it.
Yo, you guys want to hear a funny one?
Probably not.
I did a cop watch where we caught a Niagara County sheriff going down this one block on a dash cam or on a ring camera, 1:00 in the morning, every Thursday night for like 9 weeks straight. So I set up in the guy's driveway, waited for him to drive by at 1 in the morning. I went and followed him. Dude pulled me over. Did a full investigation. This dude he bought a house in the street. That's why he's patrolling the neighborhood. I got a video coming out about it. It's gonna be good.
What? I totally tuned out everything that you just said. Can you repeat that, please?
I said,
I was reading the chat.
I said, wah, 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 wah.
Wow, that's what I heard. Fuck, I believe it.
The best part is he moved in the neighborhood with his boyfriend. It's
Oh,
gonna be on the video, baby.
What?
Well, that'll be a good video. It's funny though that you picked that because you probably thought something else, didn't you?
I was thinking a drug deal. What the hell would the cops come through
Oh, I was
at
thinking
1
this.
o'clock in the morning on the same day of the week? And sometimes they're driving through the neighborhood without lights on and shit. I was like, what the fuck's going on with that? That sounds fucking weird. So I set up in this dude's driveway, followed the cop. He pulls to the side of the road after a while of me following him. So I just pull to the side of the road. He takes off and goes. I take off and go. He pulls over again, and I pulled over again. And the dude whipped the Yui and pulled me over. Lit me up. He happened to be a captain of the sheriff's department, too.
Holy shit. You got lucky on that one then.
I guess that's what it takes to get more patrols in your neighborhood. You got to have a cop move in your neighborhood to get better patrol.
That
Yes.
does help.
I guess.
Even though you'd think that they'd think that about their whole town they're working in, but no.
The right-wing fairies. That's funny.
Why are people still in the chat asking if we're gay? Yes. How many times do I gotta tell you?
I know, man. They're all like some gay stuff here tonight, bro.
It's just these vertical lives. They attract these kinds of
What is that? AMRs?
Children?
AMSRs?
yeah. They got bored in their ASMR live stream.
Oh, look at these four guys.
We're all gay here.
Yeah, Toby says just a little gay or chili gay.
Oh,
Zing!
Go on out, chili gay, bro. We don't hold back,
do
man.
that.
Like
That's
chili and hot dogs kind of gay.
Hot dog
Whoa.
with no bun.
Why does your breath smell like hot dogs all the time?
No Echem Schmidt. ASMR is gay.
Are we liberal or are we right-wing fairies? What's happening here? You guys can't make up your mind.
Well,
I
I
don't
think
fall
the
in any of that
Cheetos
spectrum.
left wing are the fairies. Yeah, shoot, man,
Yes, we're trying to
going so
answer
fast.
questions.
Yeah, so I was just about to read that from Dana.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
couldn't say her name either. That's why I was just like,
Loose.
oh, somebody's telling you to pick just one tobacco source there, direct.
What's up, loose cunt?
I do what I want.
Loose content here. There he is. What's up, brother?
Definitely getting the stream demonetized.
I know. I was just thinking that because you were the one that telling me that
That's
last
one word you can't get away with.
I shouldn't have said that.
What, lose?
Yeah, you got to call him Lou. They just call him
Lou?
Lou. That's it. Yeah.
Lose?
Don't say the other.
Skunk.
I just got a video demonetized for
Yeah.
calling someone a shitbag.
Donna.
Really?
YouTube's getting crazy.
What is that? You were bullying him?
I don't know. As far as I'm concerned, it was for the better good of the community that
So he's probably a
Sherman
shit.
heard that he's a shitbag. It was either that or cockroaches. Told him cockroaches don't like the light.
Oh, hey, Granny C says, who's the, what does he say? I don't know. Dang, this chat's going too fast. I can't even keep up
It
with
is all of a sudden.
So you guys can go and look in your views. And right now, my views for this live stream are saying 132,000 views for
But you
3
gotta-
hours and 45 minutes.
On
Wow.
YouTube Studio.
Yep. You have to go to analytics, go to real-time views, and then it'll show. 45 minutes. You gotta turn that down too.
Sorry,
and then
man.
and then you
Oh,
go to
shit.
real time views. You can see the live stream down in the real time views. Click on it, and it'll show you how many views it's getting.
I got
I mean,
10.9 thousand.
Damn,
That's nothing compared to what you got. What do you got?
that's
Correct,
still 10,000 views in 3
Yeah.
hours 45 minutes on a live is good.
I got
Yeah.
26,200 views.
Damn, bud, what's up? People are hating on you,
Nice.
bro. What do you got, direct firm?
That's what I was just trying to look up.
Are you on a computer?
Yeah, but I'm on my phone too.
I just went up to 133.5. I was at 132.9.
How do we know each other? We're all gay lovers up here. That's how
Gay
we
lovers.
engage in, gay orgies, men only. That's how
Sometimes our wives watch.
we go. We're only allowed to watch and not participate.
Some weird sex cult shit you wouldn't understand.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Dang, how many you got, bro? You said you had 30,000?
Who?
Direct Dan?
Direct Dan's got 26,415 views on this stream.
Refresh it in like 3 minutes and watch it go up.
2 hours and 20 minutes.
I'm jelly, bro.
Wow.
You're beating me by a lot. But how many views do you have last 24 hours or 48 hours right now?
That's 48 hours?
Yeah.
520,000.
26,578. That can't be
No,
right. I got more on
48
this
hours.
stream.
That's 1 hour, dude. How many in the last 48 hours?
That's what it's telling me.
No, that can't be right. That's too low. You have 520,000?
Mm-hmm.
Look what I got.
5 million.
1,700,000.
Oh, 1 million. Okay. Nice.
That's actually, it was up.
Oh,
to
yeah. Oh, wait. I'm in the hold on. I have to back out of the stream to see the.
Oh, you can't see mine because I got the fake background up.
Last 48 hours is 179,920. I was inside I was in the direct stream.
What's your watch time hours, bro? Direct Dan. For just the general, for like on the dashboard.
149,000.
I finally beat you. Look, I got
Yeah, it's low.
I got 155. Well,
Damn, I was smoking all you guys on watch time hours.
what you got?
287,000.
Damn, show us.
For lifetime?
For the
No,
last
for like
28 days.
48 hours.
No, that's 28 days, bro. That's not.
Oh yeah, 28 days. You're right.
The best I ever did was 300,000.
Watch time hours right there.
I got, for this month, I got 72,000.
72,000 is good too.
282,000 watch time hours. 87,000.
Yeah, my lifetime is 637,583.
A lifetime?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
They won't even tell me.
Damn.
Oh, lifetime is 3,487,013.
What's your lifetime, DMA?
A lifetime for what? A watch time hours?
Watch time hours, yeah.
How do I find that?
You got to go all the way to the end.
Watch time hours and then go to lifetime.
No, okay, I don't know that.
All right, leave that
Go to
slip
analytics.
out.
Analytics, click on watch time hours up at the top. It'll give you 7 days, 90 days. Go all the way over to the right.
I got research, overview, content, audience, revenue.
Watch time hours.
I don't see watch time hour. I probably got to do it
So
on
from your dashboard, it'll say watch time hours up in the right-hand corner. Click on that.
Oh, okay.
And then click on it again.
Slide it all the way over to the right.
Lifetime.
Okay. Watch time hours. Lifetime. 2,782,963.
Nice. What
Gotcha.
about you?
Got you beat by 1 million, DMA.
You do?
That's what I think mine is. Talking about all-time watch time hours
Yeah.
is 637,583.
Nice.
What's yours, Directy?
Nice.
Probably a billion.
Mine's
I'd be
10
putting
million.
out these hour-long videos, pumping out 20 minutes a video on average.
I can't hear you, DMA.
I was saying you said yours is 10 million for your lifetime watch time hours.
I think DirecTV's frozen.
Yeah.
I can't hear you.
Can you hear any of us?
Look, that's his old logo, dude.
Oh yeah.
Remember that logo?
Yep.
DirecTV, are we
Right when
losing
I
you?
first started watching them.
I think we're losing DirecTV.
No, he probably reset or what do they call that? You hit that little button that tells you you're gonna redo your views.
On my stream, I got a lot of like Arabic writing, people from Arabic.
I noticed that on mine too. I noticed some Russian on your guys on Denver's.
Yep.
Granny C, that's what's up. You just let those videos roll over and over and over while you're doing housework. I like that. It's view. That's how you be a true supporter, guys. You hit the thumbs up and you play my videos all day long, even when you're not looking. You ain't fam if you ain't doing that.
So how many total views you guys got?
Lifetime?
Yeah. I just hit 40 million.
40 million? That's a lot.
I don't think
Well,
I got
because
40
of all my
million yet.
shorts.
What happened to Direct D? We're hijacking his stream now.
Yeah,
That's right.
We're hosting the stream now. I got 81 million.
Damn, bro.
We're still talking on
But that's actually
That's
low
crazy.
because I should actually probably have about. Actually, no, I think on the. Yeah, I think that's right. Actually, on because on the YouTube Studio, that's the total views, even including the private videos, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's 81 million. Yep.
Wow. How long you been doing this now?
I'm gonna be 3 years in July.
Wow. Damn.
39 million for the lifetime of my channel.
Dude, so
about the
you
same
got
as
me by
mine.
watch time hours, but I got you by views.
I got you by 1 million watch time hours, and you got me by like double the views.
Right.
Yeah.
80 million. I'm at just under 40 million.
That's because your videos are long ass videos and people watch your whole video. So you have way more watch time hours.
I put
And I have
out
a lot
like
of
almost
I have a lot more
70,000 hours of watch time per video.
I think he's well no, hold on there. It just went. Looks like his mic just shut off.
How many videos you got on your channel, direct Denver?
Let's see, that are public. I
Not on
have
your oh,
I think I have like 400 and something right now.
I
That are
got
public.
524. I don't have
Wow,
any. Why
damn.
did you put yours private?
I made a whole shitload of my I had like 600 and something, but I made a bunch of my shorts private because I'm gonna redo them.
Yeah, I don't have anywhere near as many shorts. I'm at 524.
I got 145 videos and 72 of them are shorts.
Todd Long, that's what's up.
See, like if you look at, okay, so look at Bay Area Transparency. I know we're all Bay Area Transparency fans. So Yeah, he's
I
got
wouldn't be here if it
300,000
wasn't for that kid.
Yeah, me either. He's got
got
300,000 subscribers. He's got 93 million views, and he has 0 shorts, not a single short.
Oh shit, we just dropped Direct D out.
Yeah, we're running this shit.
That's right. We got it. There he is.
We're still streaming on Direct D's channel too.
Your mic is off.
Guess who? Bay Area Transparency. Everyone always asks that, and like what he does is he'll like go out and record like 40 videos, and then he'll edit them all up, and then he'll drop them. That's why he'll like not do anything for like 4 months, and then all of a sudden he'll drop a video, like 3 videos a week for months, and then that's how he does it nowadays. So he's not gone, or he's not arrested or anything like that. He's just doing his thing.
Who is?
Bay Area.
Oh yeah, no, that's. Well, wasn't he having back problems too?
I didn't know about any back problems.
There he is. He's back, and he's changed his clothes, or he pulled his hoodie up.
No, he actually, he pulled his hoodie up. He's got a hoodie
I
and
don't know if you guys can hear me, but
Yes.
I can't hear you.
let me type in the chat.
I can hear you. Can you hear me, Direct D?
So I'm going to be ending the stream here in a couple minutes.
Can you hear us? Any of us?
I just went through and ran my checks. I think the computer's just taking a shit. I'm using an old computer.
Yeah, you can't hear us.
Yeah, can't hear us.
Can't hear you, no. Can't hear anything.
Oh, he can't hear us and
You're gonna have to use sign language.
sign language.
Just send me a text, weirdos.
All right, then. Peace.
Yeah,
Hey,
you
what's
guys
up?
can hear me, but I can't hear them.
Here, hold on. Maybe we can. Maybe I'll call Direct D and see if we can get him on speakerphone. And we'll also have his voice.
Yeah, I'm gonna
back.
end it soon.
Do it before he ends it.
I'm trying.
Hurry!
Good for you, Peter. You're recording everything.
Hold on. Don't end
Peter,
it yet.
Peter, little pumpkin eater.
Well, if you're
Like
calling
that
him on his
mohawk
phone,
you got there,
he's
Peter.
streaming on his phone, so he's not going to be able to answer it.
All right, we're trying for it.
Answer the phone.
He's like, what? But it's delayed.
It's gonna be.
Hello.
Yeah, it's real delayed. You're back on the show, but you're real delayed. We got you on speakerphone here.
Guys, I'm calling from the place in the internet where I'm trapped. If you hear me,
Actually, it's pretty live. It's
Hey, Nat.
pretty live. A little lag. We got your voice back on the stream, Direct D.
You're officially
All right,
back
I'm
on
gonna
your own
end it there,
stream,
guys.
bro.
I appreciate everybody hanging out.
This is what we've become. This is how ghetto we've gotten.
Yeah, we're on phones now while we're live streaming. This is sad.
You guys can hear Direct D in the chat. Put a 1 if you can hear Direct D now.
We can. Echoing.
All right, I'm gonna go though. I'm fucking tired.
Yeah, we've been on here
Yeah.
for 4 hours, so
Almost 4 a.m.
Mid 12:47 here.
Well, they can hear
You
you.
have a good night.
all right.
And that's the Jack stream is out.
Later.
Much love, all.